Gotta make posts everywhere real quick. Hello, welcome to the stream. We'll get started in a second. I gotta send out some stuff first. Hello. Must have got lucky to be here. Well, I'm happy you're here. I'm gonna try to make this more of a daily or not daily occurrence, but more weekly occurrence. Try to stream on here once a week, if I can. I just gotta send things out so people know I'm live. So people aren't really used to me streaming over here, or at all, probably. We're watching some weird ads, so I guess, I don't know, content warning, weird ads. They're gonna be weird. Some of them will be creepy, some will be old, some are gonna be probably just strange, but congrats on 100K. Thank you. Thank you. I actually have I'm sure you saw it in the background, yeah. It's up in my my little corner there, next to my Hatsune Miku figure. And Yennefer. Yeah, Yennefer. So that's cool. Let me put that I'm live on my Discord, and then we will get started. Why can I not spell strange? Have we seen The Heroes a Zero before or not? I don't know what that is, actually. Hello, welcome to the stream. Watch the Oni Kleenex commercial. It's weird. Yeah, I think I've seen that years ago, but I cannot remember if I have or not. I don't stream on YouTube, so I'm trying to figure out the tools real quick as well before we start. Okay, so how does this work? Oops. If you guys saw an ad, I'm sorry. I just clicked a button. I was trying to pause the thing. Add stream marker. Sure. See what that does. Yo, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, I guess let's get started here since everyone's... or enough people are here. This is a playlist I found. It has 241 ads. We'll go through them. We'll talk about them. I'm doing this for a video I have planned way down the line, so it's not coming out anytime soon. Just something I might do here and there is do some live research with you guys, take some notes, and work on this. Also, it's my first time on YouTube on camera, so hi everybody. Maybe my second time. 38 viewers in 5 minutes. You fell off. True. Actually, I think that's my highest live stream viewership. Besides, I think I got 56 or something once, but that was a long time ago. That was back when I was still doing. I can't remember what I was doing.
Here's Milky, the marvelous milking cow.
Is that too loud, guys? Let me know. She Okay, I don't know if this is the best like starting commercial. It's a cow that you milk. You put water in it and then you milk it. Does it like is there like a mix in there? Do you like mix it to make it like that milky white or what? I don't know how to feel about that one. So Milky, the marvelous milking cow. It's really bad quality. Um, I I don't really know what to say about that one. It's kind of interesting. What time period do you think this is from? I mean, I can look it up while you guys are discussing, but like what like decade was Milky from? Let's see, Milky, the Marvelous Milking Cow. Okay, I'll let you guys guess. Give me like two generations, like 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s, 50s. What do you guys think? And I'll tell you exactly what it says right here. When it released, at least. Because 70s. Okay, yeah, it was 70s. You got it right off the back. Nice job. Oh, hi, cat. Yeah, it's 1977 was this Milky the Marvelous Milking Cow commercial. So that's yeah, it looks late 70s, early 80s. So it was 1977 to be specific, which is kind of an interesting time period, I guess. So if you're a kid in the 70s, maybe you bought this. I don't think you did, but you could have. So if you were interested, there it is. I guess let's get to the next commercial because
Pretend milk tablets.
yeah. Hyundai. I don't drive a Hyundai. I drive a Honda. Just so you all know, I'm a Honda driver. Oh, I've seen this commercial. Content warning, I guess, for this. You can kind of tell what's happening here. Also, is this mirrored or is this a European ad? It's got to be a European ad, I'm assuming. It doesn't look like it's mirrored. But I wouldn't know if it's mirrored. No, because Hyundai showed up normally, so it's not mirrored. Okay. I feel bad about this one because it's not supposed to be funny. Like, this man was trying to end it all, and the Hyundai is too clean. The emissions are too clean that he couldn't do it. And that's the ad. That's what they went with. I don't even know if this is a real ad. Did they show this on TV? This was like a Super Bowl ad that didn't make it to the Super Bowl. So I'm going to assume this isn't a real ad, though. Have you seen the searching PSA for house fires? It's quite creepy. I have not. Very European? It's very European, yeah. The whole house is kind of European. Look how close it is to the other house. In America, we have like a little bit of space. In Europe, they don't believe in space. At least when I went to the UK, last time I went to the UK, which was, that was like 4 years ago. 5 year ago? So, Do Heroes to Zero is a road safety advert for Quebec. Is that the one where the car rolls over people? Or it rolls over the kids? Because I have seen that video. It's probably on this list somewhere. Creepy car commercial. Look up the Sheepeel car commercial from the late 2000s. We're going to let this play out and see what commercials they are. I would love to look them up later. So, no, it's not the one where they roll in the kids? Oh, that's a cool... Well, it's a PSA. It's a different one. Yeah, I've seen that one. I don't know where I saw that one, but I saw that one. So, yeah. Let's do another... Let's do like 2 more commercials, and then we'll take a quick break and talk and go through chat and stuff. You're 8 minutes late? Well, welcome. Loves? Are they farting into their diapers? Or pooping? They're pooping or something in the diapers. I don't know what to say about this one, so I'm gonna watch the next one and we'll come back. We'll come back to that one, yeah. Actually, take it back. We're gonna talk about the last one first before we move on to this one. What is this? Who made this? Loves made this, obviously. Why did they make this? Why did Loves think it was okay to show babies farting on a stage or pooping their diaper on stage with like commentators? Who thought that was okay? Who do I need? I don't know who to ask. Actually, Love's marketing team thought this was great. They were on something for sure. I don't even know how I'd rate this one if I had to like put this on like, because this is more of a cursed commercial than than a creepy or disturbing one. I was hoping to find more disturbing ones. I guess it's disturbing if you're like really grossed out easily, which luckily I'm not most of the time. But yeah, nope, not feeling this one. Also, what's different? Like they all do the same thing, right? Like they're all the same. But then the last kid gets a 10 out of 10. He gets a 10 out of 10. Thank you for subscribing, Malia Brown. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, sure. Yeah. No. Yeah. I see why this is a 10 out of 10. I'm not even taking notes for this one. I'm just gonna. This is probably not even gonna make it on the iceberg. It's just weird. Okay, next one, please. That was in 2011. I mean, that sounds right. All right, next ad. Are they going to be like walking into some sort of danger here? I don't know what this ad is either. Oh. Yeah, no, that checks out. Wow, this is so grainy. Yep, there they go. What is this an ad for?
On January 23rd, Apple Computer will announce the Macintosh Office.
Okay. It's a Mac commercial?
Or you can go on with business as usual.
So the Macintosh computer. I've used a Mac computer for editing back when I was working at a job a while ago. It was alright. It did everything I needed to do. But I still prefer PC for sure. It's way easier to figure out. Are they jumping off of... they're going off a cliff like Lemmings, I assume. It's right there. Lemmings commercial. Because they're using regular computers instead of using the Macintosh. That's so funny because nowadays people would say the opposite because Mac and Apple people who buy like everything Apple produces are seen more as lemmings or computer or what do you call it? Like sheep, you know, they're just kind of constantly doing, they're just like, oh, Apple made this, I'm buying it. Oh, Apple made this, I'm buying this. So like stay in like the Apple ecosystem, right? So that would be more of a lemming situation where you're just kind of following the leader. And that's what Apple was saying people who are using PC Office, or probably Microsoft Office, were back in the day. So that's kind of funny how they predicted how their own fan base would become years later. That's pretty creepy. It's like dark. Like you're literally showing people marching to their death. So that's something I didn't expect Mac to do. So as long as who did this sell to? Who were they trying to sell this to? Were they trying to kill competition? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Lemmings follow each other off the cliff fallacy. Yes, that's essentially that's 100% what this is. Yeah, so cringe. Yeah, it is cringe to follow each other to doom, I guess. Or are you talking about the diaper commercial? That's true too. Distasteful, yeah, distasteful for sure. Bird Box before Bird Box. I still haven't seen that movie, but yeah, the Bird Box challenge, I see it. Yeah. Old footage. Also, what a weird computer ad. Yeah. This wouldn't make me buy a computer. Especially a Mac. Approved. Who approved any of these ads? Yeah, I don't know who's approving these ads. This is just what you have. This is the ad. Back in whenever this came out, probably like the 90s or mid 2000s when this ad came out. Probably the mid 2000s. It's really grainy, so I can't really tell. But yeah, I wouldn't buy a Mac off this. For sure not. Hello, welcome to the chat. Let's go to the next one. I don't even know. Oh, hey, it's the old Apple symbol. Very cool. Oh, this is a 90s ad for sure. Or maybe early 2000s.
New sprinklers, candy-coated ice cream. Fetch, Duke.
Nice throw, doofus.
It's not really creepy. Kind of weird. I actually remember this ad being on TV. Or maybe I've seen it before. A little weird. Not creepy or cringe or anything, though. So, I guess let's go to the next one. We have 214 of these, so. Showbizpizza.com. Is this the Fries at Freddy's? Oh, yeah, it is. Uh, yo, it's Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man.
Come for the pizza and stay for the fun.
Not really that creepy, to be honest. It's just animatronics dancing and singing. I've seen this before. Oh, 1981 to 82. Okay, so it's 80s commercial. Kansas City locations. Well, I don't live in Kansas City, so still cool. Let's go back. I want to see it move real quick. I play FNAF 1 through 4. I don't like this image. I don't like this image. Do you guys like this image? Because I don't like this image. Something seems wrong here. It's like someone's inside of that animatronic, or they were.
Come for the pizza and stay for the fun.
Does Showbiz Pizza even exist anymore? That olive spread was awful. It really was. It was all right in the center of it. Thanks for subscribing, Dustin Curtis, and thanks for subscribing, Sam. The Chuck E. Cheese versus Showtime Pizza Wars my mom used to talk about. Wait. I thought Showbiz Pizza was... Oh, I don't know what Showtime Pizza or Showbiz Pizza even was then. Because I thought they were like the precursor to Chuck E. Cheese. I had Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. I didn't have Showbiz Pizza, so... You subscribed earlier? Well, thank you. To be honest, they probably just put people in suits that look like animatronics. You'd hope so. They still look pretty creepy. They could have been puppetry. It kind of looks like puppetry a little bit. I know the animatronic thing was really popular back during this time period, so... FNAF creepypastas. I've read a few FNAF creepypastas back when Mr. Creepypasta, I think it's Mr. Creepypasta, and somebody else was doing a live reading, or like a group reading, I guess. That was the last time I ever read one, so it's been a while. They're kind of partners? Okay. Well, I've never really been afraid of animatronics. I just didn't really care for them too much. So, next commercial, I guess. Wow, Sacrow live stream? Yeah, welcome. Trying to do these once a week.
Shoelaces with fruit by the foot.
So you did. I replaced your fingers with fruit by the foot.
Bravo. I replaced your bones with fruit by the foot.
Indeed you have. I replaced your guitar strings with fruit by the foot.
Seems like a step backwards, but alright. I replaced your DNA with fruit by the foot. That would be end game, my friend.
Fruit by the foot.
This kid just killed this other kid. He just killed this other kid. I don't know how he did it, but he turned him into a snack. Literal snack. And then he died. Is this his hand at the end? So is he able to like actually control his fruit by the foot abilities and become a person made of fruit by the foot? I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you for the $2, Dimos. Is it Dimos Z or just Dimos? Cousins kid me was scared by the Gerber baby ads. I could see that, honestly, for sure. Yeah, the added volume's a little low. Okay, let me turn that up. I had it low because I was playing games. I stream games on my Twitch channel, which I haven't done in a little while because I've been too busy with my YouTube video, which went up yesterday. So, yeah, I'm not feeling the ad or the fruit by the foot transformation commercial. Also, I haven't had fruit by the foot in forever. They still make it, I assume, but I haven't had it in forever. So, Dimos Z, well, thank you for the $2. Much appreciated. Oh, I should also mention that this is I've added channel memberships recently. I forgot to I was gonna make a big video about it, but I just got channel memberships up on the channel, which will give you like no ads and stuff and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna add more as I go along, but right now it's just ad free and get your name at the end of the videos like you would if you were on my Patreon. So just throwing that out there. It's a whole new thing I'm doing. I'm gonna try to stream over here more often too. Maybe like once a week is the goal currently. I don't know if I'll have camera on every time. I'm just trying to see if this camera works well, which apparently it does. It looks pretty good, at least for me. Nah, not feeling this kid that he murdered and turned into a snack. Let's move to the next one. Ah, it's this commercial. This is why Kmart died.
Think they're gifting out.
For sure, it's why Kmart died.
Definitely gifting out. Look what they scored at Kmart.
Thanks for coming by.
This Thursday from 7
Enjoy the rest of your night.
p.m. get doorbuster deals like this RCA 42.
No, I just don't like that one. It's not even interesting. It's just it's annoying. Kmart's dead. Next commercial.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Digger. Don't mind me, I'm just a dermatophyte. You know, a nail infection. All I want is to get in here and live under your nail. You can't get me with clippers or those surface treatments you try on your own. I'm in too deep in your nail bed. I'll make myself comfortable, invite a few friends. Settle in.
Do you have thick, discolored, or flaky nails? Millions of people do. It may be caused by an active live infection. That's why you should ask your doctor about prescription-only
Oh, wait.
Lamisil. Unlike surface treatments, Lamisil is a pill that works through the bloodstream to target and attack the infection at its source, underneath the nail. In fact, you can start to see clearer, healthier nails in just 3 months. Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. In rare cases, serious side effects in the liver or serious skin reactions have occurred, so your doctor may do a simple blood test. Other side effects including headache, diarrhea, indigestion, and rash were generally mild. Ask your doctor about Lamisil. Once daily Lamisil tablets. Get your
I don't
nail
like
infection
this.
where it grows.
Okay. Wait, go back. Okay, so I've seen this ad before somewhere. I don't remember where, but I've seen this ad before, and yeah, no, I don't like anything to do with nails or like weird spots where stuff can get in. It grosses me out a lot. I'm not grossed out very easily. This is one of the things that do that. I'm kind of squeamish around nails and stuff. I don't know why. They're nails. But I remember this ad playing a lot, and I was always worried that I would just end up with weird nail discoloration, like that was a normal thing that happened because I had to make a medicine for it. But nope, still haven't had it happen to me. So I guess I don't need whatever this product is, if they even make this product anymore. And you probably take it by mouth, and then it fixes your nails. Whatever. That's interesting. A little gross, more than creepy. Let's see. Love this one. Aged CGI. It does look very aged. Hey neighbors, you're lagging. Try going to general. I remember that. It's an uncomfortable concept. Yep, turning on heads are just kind of meh. Yeah, that wasn't creepy. It was just uncomfortable. This whole thing's uncomfortable, to be honest. A lot of these ads are more weird and stuff than uncomfortable. Demos, thanks again for $5. I don't know, you'll do foreign commercials. Some Japanese Transformers ads were something else. Like the 2010 one where Optimus' body is paraded by helicopters. I've actually never seen any Transformers Japanese commercials, so I'll have to look into that. That sounds interesting. I have a list of ads for the video. I don't think I was part of it, so I'll have to add that one in there eventually. Yeah, let's see. Thanks for subscribing. Snowy Matrix through Walker. Yeah. Oh, yeah, these ads are definitely way more strange and a little gross than creepy. So, the Keifi ads scared me. Yeah. Hope some of these are actually scary. I haven't seen a single scary ad yet. Just some that are a little unsettling or some that are just, like, gross. So, let's see if we can get to some actual creepy ones. I've seen this ad. I don't know where I've seen this ad, but I've seen this ad. So is it just like them? This is Nintendo of America just challenging players, isn't it? That's not that creepy, honestly. What are we watching, y'all? We are watching some creepy, strange, and disturbing ads / PSAs. So far, they haven't been too creepy. Some have been kind of gross, and some have been kind of eh. But yeah. What a screenshot. Yeah, I don't... Are you talking about the... Which screenshot are you talking about? Toes. Okay. Yeah, toes. Toes. I need to, hold on, I'm gonna change this to ultra low latency real quick. If I can change it. I don't know if I can change it midstream. I cannot. I was gonna try to make it so the stream would have less of a delay for you guys, but I seem to have needed to do it before I started the stream. So yeah, that sucks. It's fine. It's fine. So what do you guys think of the Nintendo commercial? I don't know. It's okay. It was not creepy. A little creepy. I guess if you're a kid, this could be really creepy. Seeing all these Nintendo characters talking down to you like you're not going to be able to beat them and stuff. The music itself's from, I think it's from Mario. Yeah, you know, I could see this being creepy, like middle of the night as a kid. It just comes on television and you weren't expecting it. But other than that, I don't think it's that scary. If it was played at night, which it probably wouldn't have. Yeah, if played at night, yeah, definitely creepy, for sure. But played during the day, in the middle of whatever, it would... I mean, it's definitely not what you'd expect from a Nintendo commercial, I suppose. Not Cash Money. Definitely not Cash Money, for sure. So... Tip of the iceberg, maybe second layer material. Yeah, I think a lot of people have already seen this ad, so it'd definitely be top, middle, somewhere. Top or second layer. Everyone knows this commercial, I assume. If I know it, then most people probably already know it.
Man, I might just chill tonight.
Puppy monkey baby. 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 Puppy monkey baby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine.
No. No, I don't like this. Mountain Dew made this? I don't like this Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, this is awful. Who greenlit this? Also, 3 awesome things: puppies, monkeys, and babies. I don't think I like any of those things. I mean, puppies, sure, sometimes. They chew on your cords, though, and they can ruin your stuff. And I have a lot of cords laying around. I make YouTube videos for a living. I have cords everywhere. There's like 6 cords back here, 3 cords over here, cord on my head. Puppies will chew through that like nothing. My cats don't chew through stuff. They just mostly take things and leave them in random spots, which is also annoying, but less so. I think I remember this being a meme years ago, the puppy, monkey, baby thing. It's awful. Also, why did they choose a pug head? I think it's a pug. There's a scene here that I don't like, especially. Let's see here. Let's go back. Is it here? No. Here. Okay. Why would you let this thing lick you? Who would let this puppy, monkey, baby monstrosity lick you? He looks like he's mildly displeased, like he would be if a dog licked you and you didn't want it to. I'd be terrified if this thing licked me. If this thing came near me, I would leave and vacate the house. My friends can stay. I don't care. But I'm out. I would not go near this thing. The drink? No. If the drink made you see this thing, I wouldn't go near... I wouldn't drink that either. Hello from Atlanta. Oh, hey, I've been to Atlanta. It's nice there. Sometimes. I can't remember where I went, though. It was like some little bar thing I went to when I was there. Not bar. Sorry. It was a gaming club thing. No. Nope. Puppy Monkey Baby is a no-go. And AI generated commercial. This was before AI generation took over. This is what AI would probably make nowadays. No, it wouldn't be this weird. This is purposely weird. Someone sat down and said, we're making a weird commercial. It's going to be gross. It's going to be strange. It's going to be memorable. And this is what they came up with. Puppy, monkey, baby. And all he does is say puppy, monkey, baby over and over again. And I don't even know what the product was until I saw it at the end where it shows itself, which is Mountain Dew. Actually, it's a Mountain Dew Kickstart, which I assume is a energy drink version of Mountain Dew. Yeah, energizing midnight grape. No. No, I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything about this. It's going on the iceberg, but I hate it. It's going on the top of the iceberg.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on is available without a prescription at retailers nationwide.
I swear they made a similar commercial to this recently. Maybe it wasn't recently. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. But this isn't creepy, strange, weird, nothing. It's just a straightforward commercial. It is annoying. That's all it is. It's just annoying. Also, how does it work? It soaks into the skin, obviously. Does it work? Do they still make Head On? They made it popular, but nobody bought. Yeah, I feel like some of these commercials are like here to make you remember the product, but then the commercial's so weird that you forget the product exists and you think more about the commercial itself. So, yeah, I've heard Head On more than 4 times in my entire life. I've seen this commercial. I used to be on like every day, I feel like. I wish they put the at the top of the screen, I wish they put like the year this came out, because that would be telling of a lot of the ads, because there was a time period, I feel like, where there was nothing but strange and weird and ads that were trying to be memorable by being weird and strange and awful. Like PlayStation 3, I think, had a weird baby ad, I remember, a long time ago. We'll probably get to that. There's like 240 ads on here, I'm pretty sure. 214, or maybe it's 314. So stuff seemed like a gimmick. It probably was a gimmick. It's definitely like a gimmick of some kind. So yeah. This is off a topic, but do you watch Wendigoon? I've watched some of his older stuff. I haven't watched him in a while, though. Instead of removing a headache, you get one. That would be the funniest product ever. If you just needed a headache for whatever reason, like I want to go home from work or whatever, just, all right, I got a headache now, I'm going home. So it's kind of surreal hearing you speak in a way that's not following a script, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, this is more candid speaking. I mean, my script voice is kind of similar to my speaking voice in most cases. I try to just be more relaxed because I'm talking about a lot of different subjects and stuff that I don't want to be too energetic for. But yeah. Nah, these are weird ads. PlayStation commercial or ad? Yes. We'll get to it, I'm sure. There was an old ad which featured a girl and some demon thing. And that was about cleaning. Oh, yeah, we'll get to that one too. That one's probably on here. I'm pretty sure we'll get to it. Let's keep going.
What do you want when you're hungry for something that you really got to have? Like hot dogs. From AM PM with mustard on the bun. 2 hot dogs. Just 89 cents. AM PM is the one. Say it, hot dogs. Hot dogs. Oh, say
wait.
it one more time. When you buy the dogs, get a 12-ounce Coke for just $1 more dime. So when you get that special taste, remember AM PM is the place. You want it? We got it. AM PM Mini Markets.
Wait. Okay. Does AM/PM still sell hot dogs? I'm assuming they do. I don't think I've been to an AM/PM in years. Maybe even longer than that. Maybe I was a little kid or a teenager when I went, so I don't know. For sure, at least 5, 6, 7 years since I've been to an AM/PM. Maybe longer than that. I don't even know. I might have gone when I was a little kid. Anyways, AM/PM. Their food sucks. Their gas used to be cheap, but now it's not. So there's no reason to go to AM/PM at all. This offer expires May 26th, 1985. It's expired, so I can't get this anyways. Does anyone put just mustard on their hot dog, by the way? I always put ketchup, mustard, and maybe relish if I'm feeling myself. Or I'll do like the hot sauce maybe. But I don't put just mustard on there, even though I love mustard. I put mustard on everything. So, yeah, no. If you put just mustard on there, let me know how it tastes. I'm assuming it's fine. Also, AM/PM sucks. I said it again, but no, this wasn't even creepy or anything. Just a commercial. Oh, this one. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like that. But I don't like that. Maybe it's the way the hyena thing is done. It's like a weird CGI. Maybe because they gave the hyena like female anatomy, but I don't like it. Something about it I don't like. I'm gonna say it's all of the above. Also, this is mean. This girl she tripped on her heel. Like, are you making fun of her because she's like dressed up and you're in jeans and a t-shirt? And it's funny that she broke her heel. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like. No one else is laughing, by the way. Just the hyena and her two hyena friends that are normal people. But yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really creepy either. I mean, the way the hyena moves is kind of creepy. Hold on, let's go to the way she first laughs. Okay, so the girl walks by, whatever. Yeah, she breaks her heel. Yeah, okay. It's the way she moves. It's super unnatural. It's for sure not really there. And these two are trying not to laugh. Like the two people are just they're like, okay, don't laugh. But then when your friend just starts bursting out laughing, it's not a yeah. I feel more bad. Also, she's trying not to laugh. The girl that broke her heel, you can see right here. Well, I mean, you can barely see it, but she looks like she's trying not to laugh. Like the director said, no, don't laugh when you fall over. But she probably did a few times. She probably laughed a few times. And she's like, okay, you know what? We're keeping this one. Because you can see her like lips are kind of curled. So like she might have been laughing. This wasn't in like 360p, I could tell. But yeah. Also, what is this? What am I looking at here? What are they actually selling here? Let's see. Orangina. I don't think I've ever had whatever this is. Is it like a pina colada type drink? Like a mimosa maybe? Some sort of orange alcoholic morning drink? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. So puppy baby's mom. Puppy monkey baby's mom. She was a hyena? So he's a puppy monkey baby hyena. I don't like that either. I don't like that. No alcohol? There's no alcohol in this? Oh, maybe it's like a soda drink. I don't know. Maybe like an orange juice. I've never had whatever this is. And after seeing this ad, I will pretty much never go out and buy it. I'll never seek it out. And this ad doesn't make me want to buy it. This ad just makes me want to never look at CGI furries ever again, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Nothing wrong with furries. Enjoy your tastes. But CGI furries, not a fan. I didn't watch Lion King. Didn't like it. Do you know what the flower commercial people are still looking for? People are searching for a flower commercial? No, I guess I don't know about it. This is the commercial that led you down the furry pipeline? This one? The weird hyena? Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at her real quick before we go to the next one. This one? This hyena? There's got to be better furry commercials that you could pick that would be like, yep, this is my starting point. Also, it's kind of funny, actually, now the way she falls back here. That's kind of funny. Anyways, next commercial. I'm done talking about the hyena.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody! Today we're going to learn how Pizza Hut makes their famous crust. Yay!
That's right, Pizza Head. And here's your friend Chef Steve to explain.
Oh, hi, Chef. Hey, wait a second. He's not a chef.
Sure he is. He just wants to show you how they make thin and crispy pizza. Of course, there's
Pizza
Bigfoot
Hut,
pizza.
Woo!
Or my favorite,
I'm falling here.
pan pizza.
Hey, that's hot. Oh, boy. Hey, woo, woo.
Well, that's all for today, kids. See you next time.
I don't know what to say about this one. It's not creepy either. It's kind of funny. Not funny like haha funny, but we're like, okay, yeah, I can see that they're trying to make jokes here. I can see this selling pizza to somebody. Not me personally. I don't even like Pizza Hut. If I had to pick one of like the main chains, I guess. Domino's? Domino's is probably my go-to. I mean, I order local pizza mostly if I do get pizza, which I don't eat pizza as much anymore because it's too greasy for me. But for sure, I'm not going to Pizza Hut. Actually, a better ad for Pizza Hut was their old Halloween commercials they used to do. I guess they did Halloween commercials with this guy too. Okay. I'm not a fan of Pizza Head. The Pizza Head show. No, it's okay. It wouldn't make me buy a pizza. I mean, what makes me want to buy a pizza is seeing. Let's see, where is it at? Seeing the sizzling pizza here, the melty cheese and stuff. Like, I'd buy a pizza because I saw it cooking. That's way better than buying a pizza because there's a pizza head talking at me. I don't know. So far, all these commercials have made me want to buy the product, which maybe that's why they're on this playlist of weird and creepy commercials. So, was the Pizza Tower's Pizza Head trauma or origins? You know, there is a reference to Pizza Head, I think, in Pizza Tower, or at least I thought there was, but I haven't played it in a while, so maybe I should go back to it. Bad Mountain Dew Kickstart tastes pretty good. I've never had Mountain Dew Kickstart. Is it still around? Has anyone in chat actually tried the McDLT? I don't know what that is either. I remember torturing pizza. Yeah, he's right here. I'm assuming he's not around anymore. I wouldn't want to buy a pizza from a place that showed their pizza being smushed and stepped on. I mean, unless you're really into feet stuff, yeah, I wouldn't imagine buying a pizza that someone stepped in. Definitely not. Anyways, next commercial.
When is too much, too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. 60 more levels, massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology, Morphmation.
No more.
Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level?
Uh-oh.
Super Mario World 2, only on the Super NES.
He's dead. He died. We just watched a man gorge himself. Yoshi's Island's really fun though. I really liked it. I finally played it again on Nintendo Switch Online. I think it's on Nintendo Switch Online. It's fun. It's a good game. Super Mario World's still my favorite of the 2D Mario games. I haven't played Wonder yet. Maybe Wonder's better. It probably is better, but yeah, we just watched a man kill himself from eating food. Oh, sorry, I can't say that on YouTube. He died. I don't know how to say that. He's dead. My dude died. He ate too much food. Too much spaghetti. Too much Jello? So why did they choose this to do as an ad for a Mario game? There's his guts exploding out of him as he enters the next phase of his existence. This is a weird commercial. I wouldn't want to buy this game based on this commercial. Again, another commercial where I wouldn't want to buy the food based on the commercial. Or not the food, sorry, the game, the product. The product is great though. It's a really good game. Maybe it's because Yoshi eats a lot of stuff. I don't know why they chose this. I'm gonna be real. I have no clue why they would decide to kill a man from eating himself to death. And then be like, oh, hey, buy our Mario game, by the way. Maybe the game's too packed with content is what they're trying to say. Either way, it's not getting me to do it. I'm not buying it. I mean, I already bought it years ago, but I'm not buying it again. May I add a suggestion? You can add a suggestion. I'm going through a list randomly. I don't know what ads are going to pop up next, but you can throw it in the list, and I might check them out later once we've gotten to a point where we've seen most of the ads running through this. But yeah. Oh, 90s commercials were something. 80s commercials were also something. Early 2000s commercials were also something. Just commercials in this one span of 30 years, I guess, was just, they weren't it. They're all weird and trying to capture that weird audience. We won't forget it. Well, I guess we're still talking about it however many years later, so I guess it worked. Stuck with us. Let's go to the next one before I am reminded that a man gorged himself.
Fine. Brilliant. All right, I'll see you on the 9th. Okay, bye.
What's PSA?
The average smoker needs over 5,000 cigarettes a year. Get unhooked. Call 0800 169 0169 or visit getunhooked.co.uk.
So new fear unlocked, being dragged by a hook through your mouth. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. No, I don't like that. I've never smoked a day in my life. Probably because these ads were very prevalent when I was younger. They're still prevalent today, I assume. I see a lot of vape ads people are doing now, which are probably less disturbing. This is the first real disturbing commercial we've seen, because that's, I don't know, getting pulled by your. It makes sense. You're getting hooked by the cigarettes themselves, and it pulls you outside because you have to smoke every once in a while. But yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I like that. I like that because it was creepy, not because of the content of the commercial necessarily. Smoking is the only way I get guaranteed breaks at work. Okay, to be fair, when the place I used to work at, you couldn't take breaks unless you were a smoker, really. Like, technically you can walk away and go take a break, which you're supposed to be able to do, but you really couldn't. If you're a smoker, though, you could say, I gotta take a smoke break, and they let you leave like 3 to 4 times a day to go smoke for 5 minutes each. For me, though, as a non-smoker, I couldn't do that. I couldn't just be like, I'm gonna go take a break because, can you raise your volume? My vocal volume, or my mic volume, or the game, or the whatever volume, the commercials. I can turn up both. Mic volume? Okay, let me turn the mic volume up. How's that? Is that better? I can keep going up. I think it's as high as I can go, though. Right there, before it'll start peaking or hitting the higher volumes. Yeah, but people smoking or people needing to smoke would get more breaks because they had to smoke than people who didn't smoke. So we worked more, technically. I'm not blaming the smokers necessarily. It's an addiction, you know, people get it. I was in the Navy for a while, and there's a lot of smokers in the Navy, a lot of drinkers in the Navy too. So most of my coworkers didn't smoke, but I knew like 2 or 3 people who did, and they would always leave to go smoke, and they'd be out there in the smoke. They call it smoke deck. And they'd be out there for a while, doing that while everyone else is working. It's whatever. It is what it is. We're still both going to be there forever that day, because they made you work like 12-hour shifts. Not every day, but you know, sometimes. So yeah, this is a good commercial. I like it. I mean, I get it. It would make me not want to smoke. So I'm not from the UK, so I probably wouldn't have seen this one. Still wouldn't have smoked. All right, let's do the next one. Capri Sun ad.
Do you want to trade?
Respect the pouch! Respect it!
I feel like I've seen this ad before. This isn't that bad. I get the idea that it's creepy because she turns into a balloon animal and then floats, balloon thing and then floats away. You know, the balloon animal doesn't really look like her either. I guess kind of. And it's not really creepy, but I remember the Respect the Pouch commercials. I thought they were like kind of funny, honestly. I didn't think they were bad. Definitely not creepy. Would I put on the Iceberg? I have no idea. Probably not. The Iceberg's already pretty full of ads and PSAs. It's mostly PSAs. WCW? Oh, wait, we're not getting to that one yet. This ad's creepy. There's a random dude with white face paint that shows up at your window of your child's room, or your room if you're the child, and then puts his hand on the window, telling you to rise. You touch his hand against the window, right? They both touched hands, I think. Let's see. Yeah. And then like something happens there, like some power shift happens. And the next thing you know, his eyes are, he's become a black-eyed child, right? Is that what they're called? Black-eyed children? Yeah. It's really bad. Not CGI. It's, I mean, it is CGI. You can do this in Photoshop. Not Photoshop, sorry. Premiere Pro really easily, where you just cut out the eye, and then you can just add a black background. So no matter where he moves the eye, you can see the black background. Yeah, that's something. This is a wrestling ad for sure. I'm pretty sure that was Sting. I could be wrong. I haven't watched wrestling in a while. And Sting probably doesn't even wrestle anymore, as far as I know, because this is like a 90s ad. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one either. Just, you know, just a child being turned into a monster by an adult man outside of his window. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 eye chroming graphic. Yeah, it's not great, but, you know, they did what they could for the time. Probably would have been better if they had hired someone better, maybe. No judgment from me. Let's get to the next one. I saw what it's going to be, so I know it's a pretty popular one. Yeah, it's this one.
Go ahead and lick something. We lick you very much. If you want to lick something, lick us. We love to lick. We lick to love. We're love lickers.
Little babies.
This ad is kind of iconic, honestly. I don't like it. Another one I don't like. But it's so memorable. You're not going to forget this ad anytime soon. Just everything about it. Just the voice talking over, or the voiceover, and then the weird ice cream people with like a chunk of their head missing, and then the face he's making, and yeah, the disturbing face. Like, no. I get it. I get it. I've never had baby's ice cream either. Little baby's ice cream. I've had Baby Bell ice cream, I think. Or it's called Cowbell ice cream. Something like that. I had some when I was living in the South for a little bit. But I've never had Little Baby's ice cream, and I don't think I ever will. So, did they think it actually boosted their sales? Did it? I don't know anything about them. All I know is, if I ever got a hold of their ice cream, I wouldn't buy it just because this commercial was not for me. Yeah, like just look at this thing. It's like a continuous and a never-ending line of being eaten by each other. And yeah, people were into this, I guess. But the worst part is the tongue at the end. Yeah. They closed down? They went out of business? Really? Oh, well, that's probably why I've never seen it around then. I mean, their ads are going to last longer than they did, I guess. I'll never forget this ad. I've seen, like, the other one, too, because there's another version of this, which I'm sure you all know. I don't even have time for this one. Let's just get to the next one. They had some merch back then, but I don't know for today. I mean, would I wear a shirt with the creepy ice cream man on it? Maybe. Maybe I can find it. Sorry, makes noise. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Huh. Well, I like Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm not a fan of the monkey dancing. I'm assuming that people think it's creepy because of the weird monkey lady. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what they were hoping to sell with that one. Nintendo adds back at it again with how creepy they were. Yeah. The creepy ad lasts longer than the company. Yeah, it didn't last very... if the company's not around anymore, then yeah, the ad's still very, very prevalent on YouTube. I've seen it being reacted to a lot over the last probably 5 or so years. DK, Donkey King? I think that's supposed to be... Is that supposed to be Dixie Kong? I didn't play much of Donkey Kong 3, but I know Dixie Kong shows up in the second one. Donkey Kong Country 2. It's like Dixie and Diddy. I didn't play a whole lot of Donkey Kong actually. I played Donkey Kong 64 and I played Diddy Kong Racing on the N64 a little bit. But I didn't play a whole lot other than that. Let's go to the next one. Whatever this is.
Let's lose that appendix. Mother, I'm home. I'm a big spicy butterfly. I gotta get out of here.
I remember this ad actually. I don't know where I've seen it, but I remember this ad. Doesn't he look like one of the things, like Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the live action Cat in the Hat series or movie? They kind of look like it, and the same like way they're shot too. I do not like. I mean, I'd still buy a Slim Jim based off this ad. It didn't creep me out that much, but like the way it pops out of his stomach like a xenomorph right here. It like the guy's supposed to be knocked out, right? Because they put him under, but he wakes up because this happens. He's like just as freaked out as the doctor and is she a nurse? Is she like also a doctor? Are they two? They're probably a surgeon and a doctor. I don't know how this works. Yeah, no. She looks like she's about to laugh though. Oh, she's screaming. That's what's happening. Well, the Slim Jim definitely xenomorphed him. That sucks. He's gonna grow into a giant Slim Jim now. Let's see. Let's read some comments for a second. Some of these ads are kind of funny. Yeah, some of them are funny. They're like weird if you think about it, but they're pretty funny. They're supposed to be. Yeah. You see, we're back to using Randy Savage as their mascot. Randy Savage was their mascot? Hey there, hello. I've got a recommendation with the PSAs from law firms about the peanut butter recall of the medications. I don't know that one, actually. Is that why you can do a surgery on an empty stomach? You know, it's probably so you don't because you don't throw up. But yeah, no, it's because the monsters that form in your stomach from like eating Slim Jims will pop out if you're doing a surgery live. So don't eat before surgery. And that's why. Also, where do you get power tools to cut through his stomach like that? Yeah. Gotta talk about the older PlayStation ads. Oh, we'll get to them. Seen the strange Pringle ad. I don't know which one you're talking about. What's the scariest PSA you've seen so far? I've only seen one PSA so far, and it was about smoking, and they had a hook in some guy's mouth, like a fish hook, and like pulled him through a building. It was creepy and like dark and stuff, but it wasn't like the scariest one. We'll keep going. I'm sure we'll see one eventually. Let's see what we got next. Baby.
Can I hold her?
Baby, so real. I can tell by your face just how you feel.
I think she needs her mommy. Mommy knows best. I love you.
I can tell by your face just how.
I don't like this one either. Okay, so I don't like dolls at all. Like, not a fan of dolls. In any shape or form. And this one responds to you. It makes noises. It makes faces. It cries. It laughs. No, I'm good. I don't need more dolls. Dolls are not my thing. I've never cared for dolls. My mom collects dolls. Don't care for them at all. I have a friend who collects dolls. I'm sure her dolls are wonderful. Baby dolls especially. Not into them. Nope, definitely not my thing. And the way that she says this is kind of creepy too.
I think she needs her mommy.
This part.
Mommy knows best.
Like, the way she said that line in her eyes, she's like gonna murder somebody. There's something off about this girl. More than the baby doll that's crying and asking to be held or whatever's happening here. This girl is something. I need to make a note of this actually. Hold on a second. Yeah, yep. creepy child with creepy doll. Okay. Yeah, not feeling this one. Thanks for subscribing, Fry UAJ? Fryage? I don't know if that's how it's said. Yeah, baby. There's gonna be a lot of baby doll commercials. I prefer commercials that are not weird, that are like creepy just because of the idea behind the commercial itself. Like, this was supposed to make us laugh. This is supposed to make little girls want this doll. And I'm not a little girl, so I can't say if it would work on me. But my sister had a Dora doll, and that was the only doll she really had. Oh, and I guess Draculaura too. She was a big fan of whatever it's called. I can't remember. Not High School of the Dead. What am I thinking of? The Monster High. She was a big Monster High fan, and she probably had some baby dolls. But these aren't them. Nope, no, thank you. Oh, there's two of them. There's two variants. Hold on, let me finish the commercial. Okay, nope, good. Oh, Pop-Tarts ad. I haven't had Pop-Tarts in years. Did those mannequins come to life and steal their Pop-Tarts? They did. They came to life and stole their Pop-Tarts. Well. It's not really creepy, honestly. No, I don't really much to say about that one. I mean, the mannequins, when their eyes moved, they clearly were people. Like, they weren't just the eyes weren't moving. Like, they become people. Yeah, so they're just people here. That's not really creepy. So, I can see maybe why this would be on here, but it's not really that creepy. If they kept them looking like mannequins, maybe. But yeah, this is from the 90s. Yeah, that sounds right. I want a Pop-Tart now, though. It sounds kind of good. Something sweet, maybe. Oh, can't show this on YouTube, guys. Sorry. She's about to take a bath. Oh no, it's Michael Myers. Michael Myers doesn't use a chainsaw. I don't think. I haven't seen Halloween in a while. Oh, it's not Mike Myers. It's just a Mike Myers look-alike. It's a Nike's ad? Okay, it's not... I get why people would call this one creepy, too, because it's like a horror theme, you know? It's like a horror movie. But she got away because she is athletic, and she buys Nikes, I assume. She's probably got, like... I don't know, I guess she goes to the gym or something. She runs. And this guy who's trying to kill her doesn't run. He also had a chainsaw, which is... Chainsaws are kind of heavy. It's kind of hard to run with a chainsaw in your hand, especially if it's, like, on and you're, like, revving it. So I don't know how he ever caught her or ever would catch her, but she got away super fast. Unlucky killer. Maybe next time. That's a good ad, actually. I wouldn't buy Nikes based off that, but I'd be like, okay, that's kind of funny, Nike, very cool. I have reasons for not buying Nikes that are unrelated to the brand itself. Let's see. What about the secret telling doll cat? I don't know what that is. Monster High nowadays, their products are more geared towards adults and cost more. Yeah, I have a friend who collects Monster High dolls, and they cost quite a bit. She's got I think she got all of them, like Draculaura. I don't know the other ones' names. Actually, I just remembered. There's one from the Lagoon. There's a werewolf girl. There's a mummy girl. I don't know their names. I'm sorry. I'm blanking on it. It's not my area of expertise. But yeah, this I would buy. I wouldn't buy Nikes, but it's a good commercial. Not that creepy. Next one. What's going on here? An exorcism? This looks like an exorcist type thing. He's got a Bible. He's got his robes on. Jump scare. Okay. Okay, that's kind of a funny ad. Like, okay, the cinematographer for this one, it was pretty creepy. Like, they set it up perfectly. The way the jumps were moving, her screams, like, everything kind of sets it up for this thing. And then the lady on top, the complete opposite, where she's just like vacuuming and it's sucking through the wood, I guess. Also, the house doesn't look like it would have multiple people living in it that are from like different. It doesn't look like it's an apartment building, so I'm not sure why she's up there like that. Also, who vacuums at night? That's rude. You don't vacuum at night. You vacuum during the day when everyone's at work or when you get off work. But yeah, no, it's definitely more funny than creepy. I do like the setup though. The whole like the look of it. It looks good. The sound effects are good. I don't know why they didn't put the cross upside down. The cross is right side up, so she's clearly not possessed. I mean, that's why. But yeah, no, the look of anguish on her. She's upset until you figure out who it is, and then she's kind of floating there, like annoyed more than scared. Yeah, okay, Dirt Devil. Oh wait, there's more. All right, the sound effects at the end got me. It's pretty funny. Hopefully, it was over the bed and she just hit the floor, because then she's gonna have some. It's gonna be a rough next day when she's all bruised up. Anyways, let's get to the next one. How much more to say about that one? I want to see some of the creepy PSAs.
I don't know what it says, alright?
You okay? Here, 20 quid. You worthless little cow.
I don't know what it says.
Okay.
Here, 20 quid. Worthless little cow.
I don't know what it says.
Here, 20 quid. Worthless. It says 20 quid. Worthless. 20 quid.
I've never seen this one before. So that's a child abuse PSA. So that's definitely on the creepier side. I don't have a whole lot more to say about that one. Yeah, it's just a little creepy. Or not creepy, but sad, messed up. I wonder if this made a difference, honestly. I'm assuming... I don't know. Man, the UK's got some of these PSAs down. Let's go to the next one.
Skittles presents.
The slap was unnerving. It was. The slap was unnerving, and then I don't know if she meant like could she not read in general? Was that the problem? Like she couldn't read the book in front of her. It looked like the Bible. It looked like she couldn't read the Bible or school book or whatever it was. And then she's like trying to steal from somebody, and then she's put in like a mental ward. It looked like, or some sort of prison system. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, no, it's just a little dark, which is kind of be expected with PSAs. They're trying to teach you something because her parents didn't help her in school. Yeah, yeah. The PSAs are they're kind of hard to watch, which is kind of the point of them. Not all of them just need to be straight creepy and here you go. It's like this is what's happening. This is what we've seen happening. Someone should fix this kind of thing. So yeah, on to the next one.
Skittles presents Bite-Size Horror.
Skittles. Oh no, another night at the office. What was that horror game where you had to stay overnight at the office to work? And then a ghost attacks you? Oh yeah, jump scare warning if any of these are jump scares. I don't know all the ads here. All these basics. Yeah, I don't think it's the right one.
What?
I need your help.
Alright. Can you quit it?
Turn around.
Okay.
Very cool, very creepy.
You gotta turn around.
So she's gonna walk him into the, yeah, and now she's trapped there until the next person shows up.
Hello? Hey.
Okay, I kind of like that one a lot. I'm surprised I've never seen this one before. That was a good. I mean, didn't make me want to buy Skittles. There's like nothing about Skittles here, but I like the idea. That's like a creepypasta, like a short piece of horror that you kind of get and you understand what's creepy about it. Okay, that's cool. Nothing to do with Halloween or nothing to do with Skittles except for the beginning where it says Skittles presents.
Bite-Size Horror.
And that's it. That's the only Skittle part. Everything else, no Skittles whatsoever. So, like I don't know. I get it. It's a good ad. It's bite-sized horror with Skittles, I guess. I don't know. It's just a good one. It's a good short story. I like stories that involve escalators as well. Reminds me of Stranger Security footage. Oh yeah, that's a good story. I don't know if it reminds me of that specifically. There was a story where I don't remember what it was called, where the monster, you would become the monster by letting the other person go. They would die, you would become the monster. And it was a never-ending cycle of you becoming the monster and then them getting away. Hello, welcome to the chat. Sorry, I just saw your message. So like, yeah, it's kind of what it reminded me of. You're trapped in this world now because you have to follow what they did. So I don't know how long they're there for, but you know, it's a good little story. It's a good little horror story thing. I like it. I love your content, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's yeah. Thought it'd be a Snickers commercial. The whole "you're not you when you're hungry." Oh yeah, I forgot that was one of their taglines. It's a good commercial. It's a good one. I actually like this one. Yeah, this is cool. Floor 9.5. Should have been floor 13 or something, or the 13th floor. Or is it the 11th floor? No, I think it's the 13th. Anyways, next one.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby. So love made baby soft, with the innocent scent of a cuddly, clean baby that grew up very sexy, informing bath, body lotion, body powder, and body mist. So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around. Loves baby soft, because innocence is sexier than you think.
I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't know. This feels wrong. Innocence is sexy. No. No. Who greenlit this? 75. Okay, it's 70s commercial. Who greenlit this? Who thought this was a good commercial? Like, was this made for littles? Like people who pretend to be babies as part of their like role play? No, I don't like this one. This is awful. Who did this? It's gross and like uncomfortable and yeah, no thanks. Anyways, I hope this brand's dead now. Probably is. I don't know who these people are or what Love's Baby Soft is. Let's see if there's any backlash around Love's Baby Soft. Give me a second. Love's Baby Soft controversy. Here we go. Apparently that wasn't the only one. They did a different one with an actual child, which is gross. It was in the 90s? Wait, they're still around. They still exist. Yeah, they're still around, it says. I cannot believe they survived this ad. All their ads were kind of gross like this. How did they make it through this? No. No. Okay, well, they made it through their terrible ad decisions, so I guess that's something. Yeah, I'm just going to the next one. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
We open on a family eating dinner at a table. The dinner consists of moon pies and a couple of waters.
Parent, I love moon pies. They're very good, but I wish for more.
Well, we have something to show you.
What is it?
We have found you a new sibling.
Oh my
Found you?
Yes! Oh my goodness.
This is a joyous time.
The parents guide the children into the living room. A beautiful moon pie child walks out from the shadows.
Is there supposed to be an AI voice here?
Snack and human. You can't tell it's wearing pants, even though it is.
We love it.
They all embrace the moon pie child, and everyone cries in a good way.
What? What is this ad?
It's a lamb. A real lamb.
Who? You know, I hate this. Better than the last commercial, because I hate it for the right reasons, but... Is that AI voice supposed to be there? Is that in all of them, or is that just this specific video? I'm not going to look, I guess. I don't want to break the chain of videos. Okay. I've never even had a moon pie, I don't think. And I don't think I want one anymore. If they're probably still around. This looks pretty modern-ish. Let's see how modern-ish. 720p, that's pretty modern. No. Yeah. Creepy Stepford family. Moon pie child, even though they were just eating moon pies. So they gonna eat the child? And they found this thing in their house and they're calling it their child? There's too much to think about. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and skip that one. To the next.
Meat. Soda.
I've seen this ad.
Triple Whopper! Eat like a snake! Oh, Whopper!
I don't remember part of this ad. I remember the slithering like a snake part. The song's kind of funny. I kind of like the song. The unhinging your jaw to devour a burger in one bite. You can't even taste it. Why would you even want to do that? Also, triple Whopper. That's a lot of meat. Who would ever get a triple Whopper? It's probably like 1,700 calories. That's almost an entire day's worth of calories in just the burger alone. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm gonna find out exactly how many calories this is. How many calories in a triple Whopper burger? 1170 calories. A little less bad than I thought it was, but that's still about half your daily calories if you're going for the 2,000, which is like the recommended amount for most people. And he ate it one bite, like no chewing. Chewing burns calories. Not chewing doesn't burn calories. So he just ate 1,100 calories in 0.5 seconds, while his coworker was terrified in the corner. That makes sense, actually. I like this one, actually. I think it's a funny commercial. I like the song. The eat like snake thing. It's pretty funny to me. Okay, let's watch the next one.
I'm gonna give you guys a date. This Super Metro comes real good stuff. Big juicy pieces of gum.
And the flavor goes on forever, boss.
The flavor don't stop till I say so. It's soft, too. It's the only soft stuff I go in for. So, when you made the big time Super Metro gum, ain't that right, Knuckles?
Sure thing, boss.
Why was that one creepy? It wasn't even weird. It was just kind of normal. It's just, yeah, that's just normal. Very normal. There's just gum. He was just eating gum. I don't know. Let me see. It's Australian, so I was expecting something cool or weird. Maybe the weird dancers in the background. Maybe the fact that he's a mob boss. I don't know. I don't know what the weird, the creepy part is. It's just. I would try the gum. When he squished it down, it was all like soft. I'd try it. Do they sell it in America? Super Metro Bubble Gum. I'll look that up later. It's a fine commercial.
Busy you, in and out of doors every day. Think how much dust and dirt settle on your skin. And makeup clings to your skin too and clogs pores. That's why your face needs a thorough cleansing.
Oh no, clogging pores. Oh, hello, cat.
Independent testing laboratory. This same
Where's your tail?
dirt was made just radioactive enough to register on a Geiger counter.
Radioactive?
Complexion soaps and Dorothy Gray salon cold.
What are we doing today? We're watching ads. Weird, creepy, disturbing, kind of funny ads.
Dorothy Gray salon cold cream cleanses up to 2.5 times more.
Never saw my face before. Yeah, I usually don't stream with a camera on. But I got a camera and I really want to try it.
You know you remove dirt. And more important, you remove every trace of makeup which can clog your pores. That's why Salon Cold Cream is especially recommended for a young complexion. A clean skin is a healthy skin.
Okay, watch your tail.
Skin will look smoother and clearer when you use
The atomic age. This is a long ad. And who wants to put... Oh, cat. Hello. You're knocking things over. Cat confirmed. Yeah, I have a cat. She's annoying. She got a bell. She doesn't like when I touch her bell. Hold on. Cat, you gotta move. You're on my mouse. So I think the ad's creepy, probably because of the fact that you can get it's got radiation or whatever on it. I don't know why you'd have an ad, like one of your selling points would be like it has like radiation on it that would be picked up on a Geiger counter. Like that's not good. That's not something you should put on your skin. There she goes into her little nook. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, black and white commercials can be kind of creepy just in general, just for the idea that they're black and white commercials. But yeah, definitely don't want to put that on my skin. Something from Fallout? For sure that'd be something from Fallout. All the food gives you a little bit of radiation. I was playing Fallout today. Everything I ate gave me radiation. Almost everything I ate. So, yeah, I definitely don't want it. There was a whole era where that was kind of a thing. People were afraid of nuclear fallout, but they're also like, hey, look, radiation, it's cool. Make your skin glow, literally glow. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah. You should definitely wash your face, friends, with some good creams. Just keep the radiation out of it. I'm sure it's for the best. Lead belly helps stop the radiation. Oh yeah, I know. I just never bother with it because I have like literally like 40 rataways. Is cool. It's extra cool. Cool to the touch. Painfully cool. Oops. What do you mean Fallout? Fallout's cool. Yeah, I like Fallout. Fallout's fun. Would play again. Will play again probably tomorrow or later today. Depending on how long I stream for. Oh, it's Freddy Krueger. Oh, Jason. Darth Vader. Dracula? Chucky? Random mummy? I can't remember his name.
Algunos son buenos solo en Navidad, otros son buenos todo el año. DirecTV es mejor.
The Wolfman. Okay, that's kind of a cool commercial. I mean, I get what it's doing, but it's kind of a cool commercial. Like, there isn't a lot of horror icons in here. Let me see. Let me go back real quick. He's from Silence of the Lambs. I can't remember his name off the top of my head though. He wears the face mask. He's like, "Hello, Jenny." Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, thank you. Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, not Jenny. Sorry, Clarice. Hello, Clarice. I've seen it like a total of probably 4 times in my entire life. Mostly on TV, so it was like edited out some of the stuff. And then we got... Is this the same person? Yeah, he's handing her the thing. And then they got the Ring Girl. I can't remember her name. Dracula's a vampire. How does he walk around the sun? You're right. He wouldn't be on the sun. He'd die instantly. Depending on the story. But Dracula specifically does die in the sun, if I remember correctly. I think I read the book. He's like, what you're looking for is also a Sadako? 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 That sounds right. Ring Girl. I don't know. I've seen The Ring. I didn't know her name or remember what it was called. Sadako is from the girl from The Ring. Okay. Yeah. Ring Girl. Ring Girl. She's kind of popular. I've seen like fan art, people drawing her coming out of the TV, and then she sees like Sam and Dean from Supernatural, and then she goes back into the TV or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of cringe, but it's also kind of funny. Yeah. I mean, this wouldn't make me buy DirecTV, but I do like the classic horror monsters. So maybe I'd be like, okay, yeah, you're cool. We're cool for that one. We're cool for that one. Next commercial.
Hello, Earth. I'm
Alec Baldwin.
TV star. You know, they say TV will rot your brain. That's absurd. TV only softens the brain like a ripe banana. To take it all the way, we've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want anytime.
Family Guy. Wow.
For free. Mushy mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you gonna do? Turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese-like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world.
Hulu, huh? 2009 Hulu ad? Wow. I didn't even know Hulu existed in 2009. I think I used to watch Naruto on there, actually. So maybe I did watch it. So, give it for Hollywood. To be honest, though, the joke about him being an alien is pretty close to the whole conspiracy about the elites being lizard people. So, he just admitted it. The wealthy elites are lizard people, and now we know. And so is Alec Baldwin. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Random pictures of Mars. Yeah. I mean, they're lizard people from other planets. That's what it is. So it's really easy. Yeah, so something. All right. Thanks for coming by. Boss Baby sucked. Alec Baldwin was in Boss. He was in Boss Baby. I've never seen it. I want to see what they're watching on Hulu though. Let's see. Okay, we've got. I can see American Dad. How I Met Your Mother. King of the Hill. I don't know what that one on the top left is. Saturday Night Live is obviously Saturday Night Live. It says so. Family Guy.
We've created who?
This might be. I don't know. 2.5 Men maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. The Simpsons. Top left looks like. I don't know. This is Buffy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer right here. Mad TV SNL. I've heard that a lot. I've actually haven't watched a whole lot of either. Is this Supernatural? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, ER over here. I didn't watch ER either. I watched a lot of Buffy though. This is from the third. This is from second season. It's where she. I guess it's a spoiler.
TV directly.
If you've seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you know what I'm talking about. Next ad. Who made this ad? Who do I need to talk to? IKEA? IKEA, what is this selling me? IKEA, what is this selling? IKEA, where's your Twitter account? IKEA, what is... If not for yourself, at least for the others. IKEA, what are you trying to sell me here? I don't like that. Again, I keep saying that, but I don't like that one especially. Well, I mean, it's cursed. It's definitely not a. I don't think it's creepy, but it's very cursed. I just. Thanks, IKEA. I don't know anything about what you sell at IKEA except for like tables, I assume. And I heard you had food. But yeah, no, okay, we're good. Next commercial. We're skipping this one. For YouTube monetization reasons, we're skipping this one. Thanks for understanding, guys.
Oh dear. The Samsung Taco icon is only $59.95 on pay-as-you-go.
Phones for you. Missing our tails will haunt you.
What? Phones for you. In the UK ad. Are they zombies? They look like zombies. Like they're trying to eat this kid? They're trying to sell him something. Which is just as bad as trying to eat him, I guess. Huh. 10 pounds, 20 pounds airtime. This is back when you had to pay for minutes on your phone, probably. Looks too new to be that though. I don't know. I guess it's kind of creepy just with the whole setup, but I mean, then he just tells him whatever, shows his phone. He's got some dirty fingernails. Yeah, they're kind of long, kind of dirty. I don't know, maybe he's been dead for a while. I don't know how that feels. And then the hand pops out of the ground. Oh. Oops. He did some little symbol thing. He had some like rock on horn or the devil horns or whatever. I don't know. Before dying. Okay. Hey, we got an anti-drug PSA.
Hello, dude. Send your mama and daddy out of the room. I gotta get you up on this. You know who I am. Snake. Dealing in weed, coke, crack. Your choice. Take one hit and you'll do anything to cop more. Steal from your mama, lie, cheat on your homeboys. But hey, that's the price you pay when you deal with dudes like me. Now, some folks will tell you that I'm dealing in poison. But hey, do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you? Yes.
This is more funny than threatening or anything. You telling me if you do drugs, you become a really cool-looking snake man? I don't know. What's the downside? I guess doing drugs is a pretty big downside. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Bad drugs bad. I don't know. It's kind of a funny commercial to me. I guess it's kind of creepy. I guess it can kind of scare you if you're like younger and you saw this ad where a man's just slowly transforming into a snake monster, and he claims it's because of drugs. Like, sure, I guess I could work on somebody. I don't know. Man, the U.S. like anti-drug ads were so weak compared to like British drug ads.
So you can take this, and I'll take the Skittles. Oh. Okay.
What are you doing? Well, I can see you've eaten all the Skittles. Good luck getting to sleep tonight.
Why does Skittles makes really creepy ads, actually? Like, creepy. Not like creepy like that was gross or weird or whatever, but like actually like, okay, yeah, it's kind of creepy. This one's way more Skittles focused than the last one, where we saw Skittles for like 2 seconds in the very beginning. I would buy Skittles based off this ad alone. Also, the ghost kind of look like Laughing Jack a little bit. Like it's a Laughing Jack situation. Except he just wanted his Skittles. He didn't kill you. He just wanted your Skittles. And I think it's a good trade. Yeah, for sure. Let's keep moving along. I'm trying to get as many of these done as possible tonight. I might do another one of these next week though, so who knows.
Even a sparkler can be dangerous if you don't take care. A sparkler stays hot even when it's out. Make sure your child doesn't start November the 6th like this.
Go back. Hold on. What happens on November the 6th? What's happened on November 5th that they would play the Sparklers in the UK? What holiday are they celebrating in the UK on November 5th? Let me look that up myself, I guess. UK holiday November 5th. Guy Fawkes Night? It's a fireworks holiday. Is that it? It's just they celebrate fireworks? Like they're all about the fireworks on that day? Sure. That's fine, I guess. Nothing creepy about that ad. I guess like a girl burning herself is kind of messed up, but yeah, it's whatever. I've seen worse. Oh, I'm just playing it again. Yeah, it's next one. I don't know. Stephen King's ABC miniseries promo? I didn't mean to read that. I usually skip it.
Stephen King's It, starting tomorrow.
They play this on ABC? Isn't that like a family channel? I've seen it. It was pretty good. It was a little messed up, actually. The book's way more messed up, though. If you've read the book, then you know. But the miniseries was pretty good. I thought the movies, the new ones, were creepier because they're like, I mean, they're just creepier in general. That's all it is. But the miniseries, I think I liked better just because I don't know. I like campy horror a lot, and it felt really campy to me. I never saw this ad though as a kid. Never. Probably would not have watched this, though I don't know what year it came out, so maybe I wasn't even alive yet. It's 1990. So, yeah. I probably wouldn't saw this on TV. or wouldn't have seen this on TV. I think my mom owned a VHS copy of the miniseries, and that's where I saw it as a kid. She had it like in her collection. You convinced you to read it? Yeah, you can. It just know it's a little weird. Stephen King was on something when he wrote that book, I'm pretty sure. It's one of his better books, but it's only because like through the lucid moments where he wasn't on something, he has some good stuff in there. He alludes to a lot of things that you kind of have to read between the lines on, but also a lot of stuff he just straight up tells you what's happening and how awful everybody is. Sounds like a sicko. If you know, you know, I guess. Possibly acid. I think he was doing coke and drinking, so he was like crossfaded basically the entire time he wrote it and a few other books. I still liked it. I mean, yeah. What are we doing? We're watching ads and talking about Stephen King. Next ad. Sorry, creepy ads.
Who's that?
Kids, meet Sir Shake-a-Lot.
Sir Shake-a-Lot's my name. Drinking shakes is my game.
When Shake-a-Lot's thirsty, he loves a good shake. It's so cold and frosty, it makes him quake.
Great shakes, Burger King.
With my shivery shakes, we'll have a ball. So I'll cover this table. Look, shakes for all.
Great shakes.
I love magic.
And I love...
Okay, if I saw this as a kid, I would hate it. I would not want to go to Burger King ever again in my life if I saw this as a kid. The shakes guy is creepy. Not a fan. The Burger King himself, kind of creepy. Not a fan. Never had a shake from Burger King. I'm sure they're good. I've never had one myself. So, yeah. 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 Some of these like kid mascot characters just people didn't do a good test audience or something. Or maybe they got too good of a test audience. But this wouldn't have made it very far. I guess it's the 70s. A lot of things were okay in the 70s, I assume.
So, with my baton, we'll have some fun.
If you're making shakes, I'll order one.
It's a magic shake I'll make right here. When you sip a little, watch mine disappear.
That really shook me up, Burger King.
Marvelous, magical Burger King. He can do most anything. He loves magic and...
Why is Burger King magic? Why is he like making things appear and doing magic tricks? Yeah, I'm glad Sir Shakes-a-Lot didn't make it very far.
He's got shakes for everyone. Great shakes.
Does anyone like Burger King? I used to go there back when it was like the only place to eat that was close by, and that was kind of the only time I went. I would get a double cheeseburger with a small fry or an onion ring and a soda, and that's how I got through like part of college, which I still have to apply for classes for. Yeah, no, I haven't been to Burger King in years, so stop the ads. I need to clean up the pee. Well, I mean, you can do that while watching. It's all good, man. Just be quick about it. Drink some water. I've been doing a lot of talking today. BK is met in Texas, mate. I've never had Burger King specifically in Texas, but I do know people like it, so it must be okay, at least, I assume. I assume it's fine. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about Burger King. What's this next ad about? Oh, they killed him. I don't know what this commercial's trying to tell me. That my people I work, or that like school people suck or something. Your teacher doesn't eat bubble tape gum, and neither does your school driver. If my school driver couldn't drive, or school bus driver couldn't drive, why are they driving a school bus? That's scarier than them not wanting to eat bubble tape. Whatever. Gotta get to school somehow, I guess. You respected your bus driver? I don't remember my bus driver. because I only took the bus for a little while before I moved to a place where I could walk to school. Another Nintendo ad? Let's see what we got. Yo, F-Zero? Man, I haven't seen an F-Zero game in forever. Can't wait till Nintendo makes another one. If they make another one. Yeah, not much to say about that one. Way tamer than the other two Nintendo commercials. Yeah, okay. Not much to say about that one. Yeah, I gotta turn off the music, guys, sorry. It's gonna get copyright striked. Is this the ad where the car rolls over everybody? Oh yeah, he got flat in that last one. He was flat. Oh, this is the one where the kids get run over by the car. I remember this ad. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yep, here it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is the first ad I thought of earlier where the car like is going too fast, hits a curb, and then like smashes the kids. The good part here is when you see the car going over the thing, it's just literally just close. I'm trying to get that split second. Okay, well I can't get an exact frame, but it's just close. What's wrong here? Why is it? It's frozen. Yeah, it's not supposed to be funny, but I laughed a little bit and I feel bad about it, but also like the shock value of it's kind of gone since I've seen it so many times before. This is an Irish ad? I thought it was a British ad back in the day. Oh, well, it's an Irish ad. Man, the Irish are insane. How does this even fly on TV? How do you have kids getting like smushed by a car and you're like, that's a cool ad. Run that one. Oh, PSA, I guess. Oh, hey, Bingobo, welcome back. Yeah, these ads though, they're something else. I don't know who would watch that. I guess it would do its job. You'd be afraid to drive poorly, but it's not really gonna. People aren't gonna see this and think immediately this is what's gonna happen. Why they shouldn't speed or why they shouldn't drink and drive and stuff. You shouldn't drink and drive because it does lead. It's awful. It's bad. No upside to it whatsoever. And driving too fast can lead to the same issues. Also, driving while tired can lead to the same issues. Just driving with a normal, completely whatever, safely. That's the thing to do. Yeah, this adds a little much. They die and then they go, shame on you, as if I'm the one who killed these kids. My bad. I don't even know what kind of car that is. It's just blue. So. Paramedic 20 years here. All the MVAs I've been to involved alcohol. I believe you. Yeah, alcohol is really bad. But drinking and driving is such an epidemic, really. I knew plenty of people who did it all the time, got caught, either luckily before something bad happened or they hit something. I don't know anyone who's passed away from it, luckily. But yeah, drinking and driving, just one of the worst things you can do, and people still do it. Let's go to the next one. A little lighthearted, please. Okay, I didn't get it at first. I was like, why is he milking this giraffe? The giraffe is biting parts of the rainbow. Let's go back. Go back. He's eating the rainbow, and that's why he's able to milk a giraffe for its rainbow, or for its Skittles. It's kind of funny because it's kind of stupid, but that's fine compared to the last commercial, at least. you know, you need some lightheartedness and stuff. No Peruvian or other drugs. Nope, just alcohol. That's all you need to ruin yourself and someone else's day. How do you feel about the poor animal ads they show? Sad music. I'm not a fan of sad animals on screen at all. Pretty awful, honestly. Remember seeing this one? Yeah, me too. Maybe it's shocking to get people's attention. It is shocking to get people's attention. If you wouldn't remember that ad if they didn't show you the worst thing that could happen from you doing the thing they don't want you to do in the PSA. So that's why it's done that way. Sus. True. Very sus. Very... Wait, was it this ad or the last ad? They're both sus, I guess. Okay. Next ad. Thank you.
You tried these new berries and cream starburst? Pardon me.
Oh, it's this one.
What kind of starburst did you just say? Berries. Berries? Berries and what else? And cream. Oh! Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
I saw this ad so many times, and I don't even know what it's supposed to mean. I don't know what the purpose of this is, besides the fact that I'll never forget this song ever in my life. The little dance and everything. It became a meme on TikTok where the guy who actually played I think the guy that played like the berries and cream guy, he was in the TikTok. I'm not entirely sure, but he taught a little TikTok dance and it was like viral for a minute. Like, you know, things on TikTok usually go viral for like half a day and everyone's all of a sudden on the next thing. But yeah, the berries and cream guy. I swear I've seen this ad in remixes and like just the shortened version with just him dancing, and he looks kind of like Lord Farquaad. Yeah, I don't know. It's mocking British lads. Is that what it's doing? That makes sense. Happy you're against the cage animals. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't cage animals at all. When we watch the 80s Kinder Egg ad, I don't know which ad you're talking about, but it's probably on the list if it's a weird ad. You like the M&Ms and Dorito ads? They're funny. I also like both M&Ms and Doritos, so ads work. Touching is good slogan from the SM64DS ads? I don't remember that one, but that sounds right, yeah. What do you find at the end of a rainbow? I mean, they say you're supposed to find gold at the end of the rainbow, but I know people have said Skittles as well. You see him in your dreams? That checks out. I could see him right now. Here he is. He exists. He's never leaving us. We're stuck with the berries and cream guy forever. This man. I can't highlight his face, but oh man, it's hard to stop these ads properly. The Humpty Dumpty Kinder Egg. Oh, I have seen that ad. Yes, I have seen that one. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I have seen it. Oompa Loompa vibes. Probably because he's dancing around and he's got like this bob haircut. But he looks like Lord Farquaad to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Next one. Ooh, this ad's got some screen cracking.
Oh, I get it. We're not supposed to go
British
in.
again.
Oh, go on. There's a gap down there. A gang of kids broke in yesterday. I saw them. Pass me that big
Is this kid gonna get fried alive?
A 66,000-volt shock killed a boy today when he broke into a substation. The electricity board warns children to keep away from substations. Otherwise, you may not live to play with them again.
There's Murder Child. Again. This is like the third ad from Europe. Fourth today that we've seen, where they've just murdered a child. The UK really does not care about their children. They're like, you know what? Kill them. It's fine. They'll learn their lesson eventually. This kid, like, got fried, too. Like, he... Yeah. 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 I mean, this ad would work. Like, this PSA would definitely get people to not do this thing. It would maybe teach children that, oh, I shouldn't go in there. That could, you know, could kill me. But showing it on TV, if this was on the TV, like, that's insane. Yeah, the UK definitely has no chill. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. Thank you, UK. Thank you for providing, I suppose. Yeah, his parents would have killed if he lost another frisbee. Yeah, that's the issue. Frisbees, which are like very cheap, but if he lost this one, it's over. So I guess got to go for it. They did an ad for not to drink and drive. Yeah, there's a lot of PSAs for drinking and driving I've seen. I don't think the U.S. has any ads that are like this dark though, where they just straight up murder a child. I'll have to look. One got fat PSA with kids with masks. We haven't got that far yet. We're still moving. We're still moving along. I keep stopping for too long to talk about each ad, but yeah, I keep going. There's like 214 or something. Let me see. There are 241 ads in this playlist, so we're gonna start having to go through some of these pretty quickly. I thought the trolley ads are kind of funny. Like, they're very dark. They're very creepy. He's eating living creatures, and they're making noise, which gets him caught by the monster, or whatever that thing is. So, sounds like a lost episode, similar to Dawn is Your Enemy. I like the Dawn is Your Enemy story, actually. I think Adult Swim should have taken that story and made it into something. Is there a link to the list of all of the stories that you mean the list that I made, or the list that I'm playing for this YouTube thing? It's just the first one that pops up when you type in disturbing commercials. It's the first one that pops up, the first playlist. It's pretty long. There's one with, I think, more, but yeah. We've gotten through quite a bit of them so far. Next. Oh no. Okay, we're skipping this one. I remember this one. We're not watching this one. I'll show you one frame of it, I guess, at the end. Okay. It's Hitler. There's Hitler. Yeah. I don't even know what this is for. I have no idea what this ad's advertising. It's maybe it says at the end. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go to the next one. Hold on. Please don't be weird again. Is this a car crash commercial? Is this an ad about wearing your seatbelts? Is this UK again? Yeah, it's UK again. What if this song's copyrighted? I wasn't even thinking about it. It probably is. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no seatbelt, no excuse. Yeah, wear a seatbelt. Always. There's no reason not to wear a seatbelt. They're like not even uncomfortable, really. You should pretty much always wear a seatbelt. So, it says Irish in the title? Oh, it does say Irish in the title. You're right. Okay. Another Irish commercial. This is the first one they had. They flattened the children. This one they have two teenagers smashing into each other because one of them wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Ireland has no chill. There's also a Finnish ad that was on earlier. Oh, you're from Finland? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, welcome from Finland. That's pretty cool. I've never been. I heard it's very pretty out there. And yeah, they just... So he wasn't buckled up and then he just bounced around in the car. How do you get hit twice? Like, they got hit the first time and then someone came behind them and hit them again. That's just unlucky. Oh, they all died. Well, there's only 3 body bags. There's 4 people in the car. So maybe someone survived? I don't know. Let's go to the next ad. Planets realign. Balenciaga? I feel like being hip and fashionable now. I mean, I also feel like being hip and fashionable now. I should get a new shirt. It's Kirby. I got a Kirby shirt on. How fashionable is Kirby? What? Why do they look like this? What is wrong with this ad? You think I froze? Oh, did I freeze in the video? It looks like I'm fine over here. Let me check. I look fine. Oh, I froze for a minute? Yeah, sometimes my camera does that. It's weird. I usually have it up so I can see what I'm looking at, but I didn't bring up the preview. What is this ad? What is this advertising? Okay, I'm skipping to the end. Okay. Valencia Summer 20 campaign. What is this advertising? What is Balenciaga? What am I looking at? I don't know what's going on here. Cursed? Pretty cursed if I could figure out what this is. I'll, it's a fashion company? Is that a fashion thing? I wish I knew what was happening, so I'm going to push that aside for now. And, yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. We'll come back to this one later. Let's skip to the next ad.
There's a child whose life has changed in the last year. He's given up football because he can't see the ball too well. He can't cross the road alone because he can't be sure it's clear. And he won't see much of the fireworks this year because last year a firework was thrown and blew up in his face. Somewhere there are other children whose lives are going to be changed. Will one of them be your child?
Another fireworks ad. This kid got blinded by the fireworks. Huh. Is that a common occurrence? People getting blinded by fireworks? I've never heard of it before, but I guess it could happen. You love being able to see? Yeah, me too. It's like 90% of what I do with my day is seeing. Another British PSA, yeah. British people love their PSAs. Alright. I don't know. It's pretty messed up. Pretty much every PSA is going to be kind of like real, and it's got to be real and gritty and a little messed up for people to remember it. So. Alright, I gotta be ready to turn off the music if it does the thing again. Oops. I don't know which music's copyrighted and which one's not, so I'm sure YouTube will tell me after the stream's over, like, this song was copyrighted or this song was copyrighted. And then they'll just take all my monetization away, because that's what they do. You're legally blind so you can see a little? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My eyesight's pretty bad, but nowhere near that bad. Luckily. Okay, so how is this creepy? What about this? It's creepy. I don't get it. It was just a regular Disney park thing. They're reopening after, I assume after 2020. because people are wearing masks and they're spraying everything down and cleaning everything, wiping it all down. What's creepy about this ad? I don't get it. I've never been to Disney World either, or Land. I lived in Florida for a little while. I probably could have gone to World, but yeah, I'm not sure what was creepy about this. My size cooked over glasses, and I'm still below average with glasses. I can see mostly well with my glasses, luckily. Or mostly pretty well. I think I'm at 20/20 with the glasses on, actually. So. It seemed a little liminal in the beginning. Like during this portion. Let me turn the music off and see how it looks. I could see that, okay. I give you liminal, yeah. Until the people started showing up, it was a little liminal. And then this part, and then it just becomes less so. Oh, actually, the whole rides going by themselves with nobody in them is kind of cool. Of a concept. Okay, next video.
Pack of cigarettes?
You need a little more, honey.
What's a pack of smokes cost? Your smooth skin.
See you again.
Smoking causes wrinkles that age you prematurely. What are cigarettes costing you?
Okay. I get it. I get what's happening here. Use this commercial. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Trading some of your skin in for your addiction. That's, I mean, it's literally right on the nose, but yeah. Because smoking messes with your everything, basically. It ruins your teeth, your mouth, your skin, your hair, your lungs. There's like not a good upside to smoking at all. I guess except for you get like a small dopamine hit when you do it, but like it's at the cost of literally everything else. And it's only once you're addicted to them. So gonna go buy some Marbs, boys. Be right back. These ads are not working on you, I guess, friend. There's a Finnish ad called I cannot read all that. Sorry. More scary. Kids were so scared of it. I'll have to check that one out. Hopefully it's on the list. You will need to be on oxygen if you live old enough because of COPD. Yeah, cigarettes literally mess you up. There's no reason to even consider it. It's not on the list. Oh, okay. Like the meth commercial where those two girls go up to the guys and say you can do whatever you want for $50. I don't know that one either, but I feel like I'm probably gonna get that one eventually. Yeah, I did not enjoy the skin commercial. Let's do a few more and then we'll take a break. They eat his hand? They ate his fingers. And then one went inside of his mouth and he all of a sudden got addicted. I don't like this one either. These like innocent seeming ads are just creepy. I think there was like the art style, like the claymation of it's kind of cool though. A little creepy too. I think it's supposed to be, obviously. Trolley, yeah. Very cool. Thanks, friends. Ooh, an anti-smoking PSA from the 90s? What's that noise? Is that like the noise that your computer makes when you get your phone too close to the speakers? What was that? Very cool. The cigarette skeleton came and took him down, or dragged her down into the ground. I like the animation. Actually, it's kind of cool. You like claymation? Yeah, I like claymation too. Well, I'm kind of hit or miss on claymation, but it's only because when I was a kid, it used to freak me out. I like it as an art form. I really liked Coraline. Coraline was good. Okay. Yeah, okay. He says no, smoking bad, and then she gets devoured by the skeleton demons that live beneath our feet. Unlucky.
A woman can coax you. She can bait you. She can bribe you. Taunt you. She can tease you. A woman has many tactics. Should you give her another one? Ambush. A woman's tactic.
What?
Ambush perfume by Dana.
What? What is this ad? It's like women can control you, and then you buy them this perfume and they can control you even more. Man, the 60s were wild. The weird creepy, like, okay, without the voiceover, just the face of the woman playing. Kind of creepy, kind of weird. Like, what's happening here? There's kind of like an off sense about the whole thing. Where she looks at you, like flutters her eyes, and yeah, okay. Yeah, it's more creepy without the audio, but yeah, I didn't really care for the ad itself. Hope this lady's doing well, wherever she's at.
Hey, you got that ordinary untoasted sub instead of the toasted Philly cheesesteak from Quiznos? What, were you raised by wolves? Yes, I was.
Is that the guy from The Big Bang Theory? That's him. That's him, right? Jim Parsons, is that his name? I've never seen The Big Bang Theory outside of like 3 or 4 episodes. I don't like this ad because that's kind of gross, but I think it's him. Quiznos was kind of wild with their commercials when I think about it. Does Quiznos even exist anymore? Is Quiznos still around? Never suck on a dog. Definitely not. Definitely not. Quiznos is Quiznos still in business? Here we go. There are 148 Quiznos restaurants in the U.S. alone. There are 14 of those restaurants in California. Okay. Well, I don't know why you told me that. 14's not a lot. 148 Quiznos is not a lot of stores, though. That's barely 2 per state. Like 2 point something per state. And like 9 of them, or 14 of them are in just California. If you like Narcissistic Geniuses and you love Big Bang Theory. I don't know. I don't know if I do, actually. More funny than scary. I mean, it's kind of funny. No, most of these aren't scary, I've come to find out. The only ones that are like kind of scary are the PSAs. A lot of the ads are just ads. But yeah, I think that's the guy.
Why have an ordinary sub? Try a delicious Quiznos toasted Philly cheesesteak or our other toasted sandwiches.
Why does this guy sound like he's about to die if he doesn't get a Quiznos sandwich?
Starting at $1.99. Toasty.
Okay.
This is what happened one day when the ice cream van stopped by Tufty's house. Ice cream! And Tufty goes to find his mummy. Tufty always asks his mummy to go with him to the ice cream van. But Willy Weasel has gone off to get an ice cream by himself. Oh dear!
Oh no, not Willy Weasel.
Oh, Mummy! Willy has been knocked down by a car. Now Willy has been hurt. And all because he didn't ask his mummy to go with him to the ice cream van. When you want to go to the ice cream van, always take Mummy with you.
I don't know what really to say about that. I guess, yeah. I mean, he didn't die, so that's nice, I suppose. Poor Willy Weasel. He got hit by a car, and all he did was get a little bit of knee injury and drop his ice cream. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I don't know. There's not really much to say about this one either. You like miniatures? I also like miniatures. I wish I could collect them, but I don't have space for them. So yeah, I mean, sure. Ask your mom to get you ice cream.
I am black.
I am beige. I am red. And I am white.
But hold on. We are all different.
But our souls are still the same, no matter what color we are or what we look like.
Now, but what's our main message out there to them people?
But our souls are still the same.
Say what?
But our souls are still the same.
Yay, yay, yay.
Okay. Okay, I mean, I get the message of the commercial, but like, does it do creepy shoes to tell you this story? Like, I don't need creepy shoes to tell me that we're all the same on the inside. Like, technically we're not, because shoes are completely different. Like, some shoes are really nice and well made, and some shoes are something you buy at Ross, you know? Like, they're not all the same. Some are good shoes, some are bad shoes. The message doesn't really work exactly. The song's kind of catchy though. I don't like the teeth either. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they move. I don't like the way they're making like little hearts out of the shoelaces. So yeah. Next one. Well, this is only playing out of one of my earphones. Who's Dick Lewis? And why is he watching? Should I be scared? I don't know. That commercial's not really creepy. I guess it's kind of creepy because like somebody's watching you, but like other than that, I don't know. Yeah. Why can't all those people bust it down? People could just dance, I guess. I don't know. People are just dancing back in the 80s. People still dance today, I assume. I don't know. I haven't been to a dance in years.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. These MP3 players get lighter every day.
Wow, an MP3 player.
30 gigs.
30
but
gigs?
If you want light and fluffy, you've got to try my famous gourmet popping corn. Mine pops up lighter and fluffier than ordinary popcorn. Seeing the old maids? Nearly 100% pop. You'll like it better, or my name isn't Orville Redenbacher.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty... Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, his face kind of creepy. Surgeon from the Twitch here. Oh, hey, welcome. Sorry, I thought you were saying something about Twitch in general. I need to stream on Twitch again. I forgot to... Or I didn't forget. I was kind of busy all week. This commercial's not so bad. I mean, I've seen worse commercials. I've seen creepier stuff. He's just kind of making his popcorn, you know? I don't know. Is that supposed to be creepy somehow? Also, his MP3 player's got 30 gigs on it. What do you mean? That's a lot. What does that have to do with the MP3 player? Nothing. I think he just likes his MP3 player. He's trying to show he's hip. He's with the times, though. You know, MP3 players haven't been really a thing for like 15 or so years. Yeah, these are supposed to be creepy commercials. Some of them aren't super creepy. See, real kids don't bounce back. PSA. I have not seen that one yet, but maybe we're getting to it. We'll find out.
Yes, it's the Mickey Rooney Show, brought to you by the Jolly Green Giant, your best friend in peas and corn.
Okay, I see why people are afraid of this thing. Look at this thing. Look at that face. Who thought this was like something you should show people? What? No. 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 No, that's even worse. Who... Okay, this one's pretty creepy just because it's just like that old school, like janky creepy where it's like, who made this and like, why is this a thing? Bro looks like he's scheming. He looks like he's like ready to take your life. Like, pick your can. Doesn't matter which one. You're going in either. Just pick one. Like, I don't like this. Yeah, he's got a devious face for sure. Someone needs to check his hard drives. Yeah. Let's take a quick break from commercials real quick. Let's read some stuff. I want a MIDI player. MIDI players are cool. I don't have one, but they're cool. Any thoughts on the original version of Ronald McDonald? The very, very original Ronald McDonald? He was alright. He was kind of creepy. I mean, he wasn't like super creepy to me though. He was not fit for what he was doing though. But they were like 10 cents for a burger, so like, who cares? Stop motion animation makes it worse. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I agree. Stop motion can be a cool art form and also like just very uncanny looking. So make a joke here about YouTube would assassinate you. Yeah, it might. I mean, comment sections or the chat system might kick you out based on just how chat works, you know? What's the blanket on your chair? It is a Halloween blanket that, because my cats ruined my chair. Let me just show you. My cats have ruined my chair. They like scratched into it. But it's like a Halloween blanket. It's got like dogs on it. I had a different blanket on here before, but I changed it to this one because it's way softer. But it's only like that because my cats keep destroying this chair, and I want to keep it for a little bit longer until I can buy a new one. You love the Bounty paper towel commercials? They're funny. I can't think of a single one. He's experiencing vegetable euphoria. Yeah, that's what this is. I swear he's just trying to eat us. Probably get a fitted cover. Probably. But this blanket costs like $7. I bought it on some sale after Halloween ended and just kind of keep it on my chair. It does make it kind of warm though. Like it warms my back up a lot. You sit against the wall? You sit on a chest against a wall. Oh, that's pretty smart though. That's pretty smart. I mean, I don't know how your back would feel about that, but you know. What's my cat's names? Let's see. I've got Lucina, Emil, Sylvain, and Halua. Their names come from Nier Automata and Fire Emblem. Various games. Awakening and Three Houses specifically, actually. They're not in here. None of them want to hang out on stream. Only one of them came by today. Well, technically, Emil was sitting on my floor for a little while. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a normal sized guy who looks like that, but green. Yeah, he could be a villain, or like you're my worst nightmare. Really nice anime names. Thank you. You just became 120p. Yeah, well, I can't control what YouTube decides to do. It's YouTube. All right, let's watch a few more, and then I gotta call it a night because I have work in the morning. By work, I mean I have some more of this to do. So, hope you guys liked the newest video, by the way. I tried to make the thumbnail look really well, so I got an artist for the thumbnail. And the video featured just websites this time rather than websites and a game. So, just trying something new. See what I can do. Oh, I have a scratching post. They just prefer my chair.
I think I've grown a second evil head.
Oh, I'm sorry. What if we go get a refreshing Mike's Hard Iced Tea? Would that help?
I didn't know Mike's made a hard iced tea.
You bet they do.
A hard day calls for a hard iced tea.
Alright. Perverted second head. Alright, very cool. Very funny. The head's kind of disgusting, though. Like, there's probably a movie with this. There is a movie with this premise. I swear I've seen it. Yeah. Evil head monster. Very cool. Very cool. I've never had a Mike's Hard Iced Tea before. Is that Bilal? What? Belial? I don't know what that means. Body horror? Cool. Basket Case? Basket Case! That's the movie. Never watched it fully through. But I have seen parts of it, and I watched someone on YouTube review it many, many years ago. And I couldn't believe what the movie was about, because it sounds very, very weird. But I'd probably watch it now if I could get a hold of a copy. Did you know that cereal ads used to use glue instead of milk? I didn't, but that sounds like it would make sense. You like to explore Exit Mundi a bit on my own after watching it? Cool, cool. I'm glad you liked Exit Mundi. It's a cool website. It was the first one I found when I was deciding to make that video, and I could not stop reading through all of the cool articles they have on their website. So I love that they stick upcoming movies and ads. Yeah, that's cool too. Heat of the lights would spoil the milk. That makes a lot more sense than I thought it would. Huh, I never knew that. That's cool. Anyways, done with this creepy double head thing. See what else we got.
Can a sanitary pad really keep you dry? The Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin stays dry.
Oh.
It absorbs fluid faster and is 10 times drier than the leading Ultra Thin, as it traps fluid deep inside the pad.
Wow, still feels dry.
Dry Max Ultra Thin from Stay Free.
Nice job.
Stay dry, stay free.
How's that creepy? Some of these ads are like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, and some of them are like, sure, man, yeah, that makes sense. Cool, thanks. I'm sure that ad got to somebody and they bought it. Bad CGI? Yeah, bad CGI doesn't make it automatically creepy. They use milk instead of glue in pizza commercials as well to give the exact sticky cheese pull. Oh, yeah, that extra sticky cheese pull. That makes sense. I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff you could do. 4K Blu-ray of Basket Case, I assume. I mean, I gotta watch it someday. Apparently, it's something. So I guess I should watch it. Yeah, I don't know if that's really considered creepy, but it definitely doesn't really deserve to be on the list. It's pretty normal as far as ads go. What are these? Maynard's wine gum? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. The 4K version's coming out in April. Released in the US. Okay. I have no idea about that. Old people candy? Yeah. Old people candy. I've never heard of it. Another Quiznos ad though. Let's go.
Not doing that again. I burned.
We both enjoyed that. Now I want you to introduce my greatest creation, the new Toasty Torpedo.
The new Toasty Torpedo?
Yes, Scott. You make one.
Me?
Put it in me, Scott. It's over a foot of Quiznos flavor on Slim Sleek ciabatta for only $4. Say it, Scott.
Only $4?
Say it sexy.
Only $4?
Sexier.
Only $4.
Quiznos.
Quiznos is so weird with their ads. Like, this is all they would do. I don't remember this ad at all. But it makes sense that it's Quiznos, because, yeah. I don't know how to answer that question. Sus is correct, yes. I don't think I've ever eaten Quiznos. And these ads don't make me want Quiznos. They may more make me think that Quiznos would be on a list somewhere if they were not a however much money they make company. So yeah. Can't tell that or the off-brand Rabbids is worse. Both. Food equals I want. Yeah, I mean I want food pretty much all the time, but yeah, no, this is something. The sponge. Oh, the monkey things. I remember those. I hope we get to that one at some point. Let's keep going. That's what we get. It's a beer commercial. It's a beer commercial about, but they're talking about the killing of whales. Sure. Yeah, I didn't have this on my bingo card today, but sure. Do they put, is beer made of whales somehow? I don't really know what the content of beer is. I just realized I don't even drink beer, so I guess I wouldn't really know. Whale safe beer. Is that beer safe for whales, or beer that doesn't use whales, so it's safe as in the fact that there's no whale in the beer? They also killed that man. The amount of people we've seen die today on these ads is more than you'd expect for watching ads for things. Ads today feel sanitized compared to these, except for those weird ones you get on YouTube sometimes, which I don't because I pay for YouTube Premium, but it's getting expensive. I might cancel it soon. Yeah, well, whale safe beer, very cool. You also killed a man. Again.
Hi, I'm a professional actor, and I'm getting paid to tell you about a revolutionary new product.
Liquid Death Mountain Water.
For years, a bunch of marketing fuckboys have tricked you into thinking that water is just some girly drink for yoga moms. Just look at all the cute brand names and dainty little bottles. Well,
is this a real ad?
hold on to your hot dogs, 'cause I got news. Water isn't cute.
That's considered so inhumane that every country in the world has banned it that believes in the Geneva Convention. And also she was pouring that thing for the entire clip. For a whole minute and 23 seconds, she's just pouring that out on his face. So, yeah, it does seem like an ad from a GTA game. I gotta try this water now. I should try this water. How much is it? Where can I buy it at? Amazon? Okay, how much is it on Amazon? Let's check. $11.85 for an 8-pack. Or 40% off if I subscribe to buying it each week. I don't know why I would. Why is water in a can? Who cans water? Let's see. Liquid Death, still mountain water, real mountain source, natural minerals and electrolytes, 8-pack, king size. I'm going to go run to Target after this. Actually, Target will be closed by the time I'm done streaming because it's already almost 9. And on a Sunday, they're definitely closed already. Well, I will try Liquid Death water, and I will post on somewhere about it, and everyone can read about it, I guess. I've never seen this ad before in my life, though. Waterboarding someone while advertising your drink is top tier advertising. I will buy this. I will buy it in 8-pack or however many they come in. All right, next ad.
Cool from Nestea.
I've seen this ad before on TV. I can't believe they got away with this. How do we let them get away with this? This is like the 90s, easily. Right? I can't read any of this text at the bottom. But this is definitely a 90s ad, I'm assuming. Or maybe like 2005 or 4 or something. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. Like, it was a fun-ish commercial. You know, a lot of these commercials are like this, where they're kind of like overly one thing or the other, but then he gets in the tub, melts, turns into a skeleton, drinks whatever he drank. I already missed what it was. I think it was Lipton iced tea. Hold on. Go here, and then he drank. think it's Lipton iced tea. Whatever he drinks, I couldn't really tell. It's way too blurry. There's like pixels missing over here for a lot of reasons. Maybe this is at the end of the commercial. Cool to the core.
Cool from Nest Tea.
Nest tea. Okay. Cool. Nest tea. Yeah. The carrot joke is pushing the sensors. It definitely was. It's a joke that you can make because it's a carrot. So, sure, man. I'm glad they got away with it. This commercial is one I remember actually seeing a lot as a kid too. Or maybe I was a teenager. No, I wasn't. Is it brisk tea? Oh. I wasn't a teenager when this came out. What am I thinking? It was definitely like a little kid when I saw that commercial. Okay. KFC. Oh, I gotta mute the song. KFC and Mrs. Buttersworth? That's a ship I didn't expect. Have any of you guys played the Colonel Sanders dating sim? Because I have, for my second channel, my YouTube channel, or my gaming channel, which I haven't uploaded it yet because I haven't finished editing it. Was that just like waffles, chicken and waffles? Is that what it's like advertising? Are they serving it at KFC now? I totally missed the commercial. Let's pause the Kentucky Fried Chicken and waffles, Nashville hot. Okay, yeah, no, sure, yeah. I never had chicken and waffles. I heard it's good though. I heard it's a great combination. I really like my chicken with honey. Honey tastes great on chicken.
So he says,
Next ad.
if she's not good enough for her family, she's not good enough for mine. Which brings me to my little princess. It was certainly good enough for me, if you know what I mean. Now, today's the day that I hand over Melissa to Tom. You be careful, son. She was quite the little screamer when she was young. Oh, forgive an old bloke from getting a little bit sentimental, but I look at Melissa today, and I still remember the first words I ever said to her after sex. Don't tell Mum. So, in closing, I'd like you all to be upstanding. To Melissa, I'm going to miss Daddy's special little girl. And Tom, give you a few tips later, son. To Melissa and Tom.
I don't like this ad. Okay. It's a PSA. Yeah, that's what it is, essentially. I've never seen this one. This is going somewhere lower on the iceberg. I can't put this anywhere higher because I've never seen this before. I'm sure someone else has. It's pretty messed up. Thanks, Australia. What an ad. What an ad to give us. Thanks. Thanks, Australia. That's what I needed today. All right, let's do a few more and then, yeah. Yeah, it's a PSA. Tell us how awful people in the world can be. This commercial's so loud. That ad was okay. Nothing special to say. Probably tastes delicious. Another doll ad, though. I hate dolls. Let's continue. Ah. I've seen this ad. Hope YouTube doesn't do the thing. Huh. I've seen this ad somewhere before. I don't remember where I've seen this one before. It's from Scotland. Yeah, Europe is crazy with their PSAs. And Australia too, I guess.
Brad and I just had the best first date. I think he's the one. And now, with my Android-powered phone from Virgin Mobile, I can email the pics I took to my mom. And with unlimited data and web, I can go through his Flickr stream to make sure I'm hotter than his exes, follow his Twitter feed to see if he's mentioned me yet, I can even watch his Foursquare check-ins for patterns. It's only $25 a month. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that is crazy. That's crazy. Was that the entire ad? Oh, there's more of it.
Text tonight and he hasn't responded. I know he's home. But with unlimited data and web on my Android-powered phone from Virgin Mobile, I've got tons to do while I wait. Cruise his Flickr stream, checking on Foursquare. Oh my gosh, the mayor of Brad's Closet. It's only $25 a month. That's crazy, right?
Ads are kind of funny. Android is better. Android's what I use. But I mean, it's Virgin Mobile, so it's the provider. So I guess it'd be like T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon versus Virgin Mobile. I've never had Virgin Mobile. I've had the other three. The High Score magazine ad for Command and Conquer. Can I show that on YouTube? I'll look that up real quick. It's on an ad though, right? Let's see. Command and Conquer High Score ad. There it is. Oh. Yeah, I see why it's on here. Command and Conquer just did not care. Did not care in the slightest about this ad. They said, you know what? Let's go with it. Someone's going to think it's funny. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not on Virgin Mobile. I don't know anybody who is on Virgin Mobile. I know that guy's like a millionaire or billionaire or whatever, but who uses Virgin Mobile? Somebody does. This ad's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like the ad. It's kind of funny and creepy and like, you know, like that old like 80s, 90s, 2000s horror movie kind of way. I just listed 3 whole separate generation of horror movies. Cricket Mobile? People use Cricket Mobile? I haven't heard of Cricket Mobile in for so long. I use Sprint, not Sprint. T-Mobile. T-Mobile's cool. Usually looked at the Command and Conquer ad too. Yeah, it's something. Some commercials a little quiet, so that's really cool. Yeah, some of the commercials are quiet. Every single commercial is different in volume, so I kind of have to constantly change it. Let's do the next one, and then I'll change the audio based on how it sounds.
I've picked something up, John. Let's look at it, Ralph.
Why, that's the catatonic kick of real oranges accosting the back of his throat! Oh, Tony! What is that?
No idea, Ralph, but it's definitely not Wee Willie Winky.
Morning. Blast my tango taste buds, Tony!
Yes, Ralph. I'd be upset too if a man come up to me with his kilt flying. Spanking.
You know when you've been tangoed.
What is this ad? What is this ad? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like it's selling me Tango, a drink that's tastes like orange, right? That's kind of all I've got from it though. I don't understand what else is happening here. Like I don't think I need to know. I don't need to know. That's probably about it. It's just a weird orange monster pops out, steals his foot after he threw his foot at you, I assume, and then he shows me his face with this frame right here, just what we're looking at, kind of looks like this could be like across a magazine, because a lot of old magazines had some weird ads just splattered all over their pages. Huh. Yeah. In the fresh tangerine Oompa Loompa. He does kind of look like an Oompa Loompa, actually. Orange with the blue hair. Yeah. All right, we'll do 3 more ads, and then I'm gonna call it friends. What am I looking at? Is this a real ad? What are these things? They're like piggy banks that eat your coins? Every day I'm wondering what I'm doing here, you know? Why is this what I'm doing? I could be reviewing video games. I could be talking about Silent Hill right now and how cool that game is, or talking about like some old PC games I really enjoyed, you know? Instead, I'm watching ads where like weird eraser looking monsters are eating coins. I'm cool with that. That's my life now. I'm cool with that. Nokia is a Finnish company? I didn't know that. But now that I've said it aloud, that kind of makes sense. Those are rubber piggy banks. No, I've seen them before. I think. Can you give it a suck? Probably not. It probably bites your finger off. Actually, if you even put your finger in it. Do you not put anything in it besides money? It's, yep. Yeah. Definitely be careful with that. All right. Let's see what else we got. Paranormal activity factor.
Virtually at a point where we could store every book ever written, you know, every movie ever made, every track ever recorded on a single chip that's no bigger than on a sugar cube, you know?
Interesting.
RSOs. Easy backup.
Good. What about connectivity, Josh?
Okay.
Speed is king. Absolutely.
What is this advertising though?
Capable of running multiple applications.
Me too.
Decent OS. Yeah, utilizes the available bandwidth.
Obviously speed, yeah.
And resolutions.
1 second. Ash?
There's some creepy faces in the background if you look closely.
Fast, but both ways, both uploads down. That's great, Ash, but I need you to.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 faces in the background.
How confident are we about this?
Oh, they're not. They're on the other side of the mirror.
That's right, Ash.
The initial tests were very positive.
Watching it. Yeah. Ash, I went through this at the start of the session.
Well, obviously it needs to be fast.
Okay, Ash.
And, with better clock speeds, decent good. Sugar cube, gatekeeper, sugar cube. Are you for real? Okay. Get a proper screen. That's teeny tiny little piece of junk you can't even see. Jack! Whoa! Content.
Did he turn into a monster?
Open source, open-ended, freedom of expression. Conversation start here. I am the medium. I am the message. I am the one.
Did he turn to a phone? Is that a BlackBerry?
That was awesome. Cool. Very good.
Did you get that?
Okay, so he was listing features of a phone that I don't know what the phone is, and then he became a phone. But he turned into like a monster for like a split second, which honestly looked kind of cool. I don't know if it's because it's all grainy, but it was like hard to tell that it looked fake. I mean, obviously it was fake, but it looked really good. But again, could have been because it was grainy. I'd watch a movie where like a guy just transformed into different shapes and stuff and killed people. That sounds interesting. Why is this paranormal activity though? It has nothing to do with paranormal activity. It's ghosts. He was an SCP. He looks like an SCP. He's an SCP that when you talk about him too much, he turns into a phone. And then he calls a member of your family, and then whichever member of your family picks up first, because he calls all of them at once, they die. They die next. Yeah. We'll call him SCP-3233, I guess. I don't know if that's a real SCP. Let me look that up. SCP-3233. Oh, it exists. Of course it does. Keter class. Absorbs 10 Rick pup every 96 hours. I'm not reading all this. This is way too much to read through. So I get for throwing out a random number. Every number has an SCP attached to it almost. Okay. Euclid? Did I say it wrong? What did I say? Hold on, where's it at? I deleted it already. Whatever. Oh, I said Keter. That's a different class. Whoops. Let's see. All right, next hat is the last one. Let's hope it's something good. I can see it already.
Little Miss Sacrow, I'm going to teach you what to say to Kathy. Hi, Kathy. What happened to your two front teeth? Hi, Kathy. What happened to your two front teeth? Her name is Little Miss Sacrow. She can say anything I can say. Will Little Miss Sacrow say anything I teach her to say? Sure, it's easy. All you do is turn the magic bulb. Hello. I can sing la 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 la. I can whistle. Now just turn the magic bulb the other way and listen. Hello. I can sing la 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 la. I can whistle. Well, you sound just like me.
Little Miss Echo can say anything you teach her to say. She says a million different things in your very own voice. Little Miss...
So it's a toy that you make talk. You talk into it, it records your voice, and then it talks back to you. I mean, it's less creepy than the other dolls I saw. I still don't like it. It's really tall for some reason. And it serves one function, which is to be a voice recorder, essentially, but as a toy. It probably doesn't sound nearly as good as it made it seem like it sounded. So, yeah, wait till its batteries are low and then it sounds like... Yeah, it probably would sound like a demon for a little bit. Or make you sound like a demon. I wonder if I can get my hands on one of these things. They probably cost a lot. Little Miss Echo. eBay. Little Miss Echo. eBay. Oh, I'm not getting my hands on one. $399? Almost $400 for a doll that just mimics your voice. It's not even the same one. This is from... Wait, it looks different. Is it different? It looks different, the one I'm found. Well, I'm just going to assume the doll didn't work as well as it was advertised. I'm sure someone's found one and done a whole video series on the weirdness of the doll. I'm sure this doll has been used for all sorts of stuff, maybe pranks and whatnot. But I'm not a fan of it, just because it's a doll in general. And a tall doll at that. I'm looking at it now. I think it's 28 inches tall is what it said. Hold on. It has a list of how tall it is. 28 inches tall, yeah. So, you know. It looks really tall here, though. How tall is 28 inches exactly? Like, from my desk to... Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tall doll. It's a tall doll. It's really tall. It stands in one position. It doesn't do anything besides stand there. And you turn its little thing and it records for you. It's like a miniature monster thing. I wonder how many little girls actually wanted this. Or even bought one of these things. I assume someone did. Wow. You need to call that number? Yeah, somebody give them a call and see if they're still around. Where's the number?
The doll you teach...
Does it have a number on here?
Just like...
No. Well, if anyone knows anything about the Little Miss Echo doll, let me know. You think I can look up the Pringles advert? Sure. Yeah, I'll look up the Pringles advert. Hold on, let me pull it. Which Pringles advert is it? No, there's no number. I thought there was a number 2. I must have been reading something. Which Pringles advert are you referring to? Pringles creepy ad? and I'll watch the finish ad, and then I'll And real kids don't bounce back. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me grab a few of these real quick, and then we'll call it a stream. Let's see. Pringles. Okay, this is the first Pringles ad I found. Oh, I don't know if this is the right one, but let's see. Is this the one? See you later. I don't like this one. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank you. Didn't like it though. Thank you. It's creepy for sure. I mean the animation's really creepy, so that's probably what it was. When are you hitting 1 million? What am I hitting? 1 million what? Views or subscribers or what? Subs? I don't think I'm ever hitting 1 million subs. That's a lot of subs. It took me like 2-3 years to hit 100K. So let's see. If I hit 100K every 3 years, yeah, it'd take a while. Okay, let me look this ad up real quick. Okay, I think this is the one you're referring to. It's 3 minutes long. Is that the right one? I'm just gonna assume that's the right one. Here, just let me know if this is the right one. Is this one? With the creepy moon face? Don't pick the later uploads. No offense, but you look like Dolly Fresh. Dolly Flesh? What's that? Who's Dolly Flesh? Will you be live tomorrow? Probably not here. I might stream on Twitch tomorrow. I haven't really figured out my schedule yet. Dolly Flesh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't know who this is. DeviantArt, Steam? Is it because we both have glasses and hair? We both have similar hair colors, I guess. I guess I could see that, maybe. He's a Canadian former YouTuber. I don't know who this is, though. I've never heard of his content. That's interesting. Can I do more internet mysteries? I love the series. Yeah, I'm going to do more internet mysteries eventually. The video was posted 14 years ago. Let's see. Oh, here it is. 14 years ago. Let's move this one away. Move this one over. The poorly drawn mustache Pringles man floating in salmon colored background. I think I know which ad you're talking about. Let's watch this one though. I don't know how to feel about this ad so far. Oh no, he's drowning. Someone save him. Okay. Is it a PSA about not walking on frozen water? I think in the background's creeping me out. Do a collaboration with Nexpo? I would if he ever wanted me to work with him on something. I think he doesn't really do a whole lot of collaborations. I didn't expect it to talk. Okay, that's creepy. Yeah, I get why people are freaked out by this. That makes sense to me. Especially it falling into the water from the ice. It's definitely something that you'd have to worry about not... Well, I mean, some parts of the US get pretty icy, but you don't really walk on frozen water a whole lot, or ice. So... Time to swamp Nexpo. I mean, I would... If there was a series he and I could work on that would make sense for us to work on together, I would hit him up. Yeah, it was also kind of cute, the animation style and stuff. The little bird freaking out when the guy fell in the water was, as a kid, I could see that being a little traumatizing. I may or may not do a collaboration with Blame It on Jorge sometime. We don't have anything planned, but he did say he was open to it if I ever wanted to do a collaboration with him. So maybe I should hit him up someday if I find something similar that would work for both of us. Maybe I'll do like a lost internet media video and he'd be interested because he does lost media stuff. Most of my content now falls between like internet mysteries and internet archaeology type stuff though. The section where he talks, that makes sense. His voice wasn't what I expected at all. Alright, what was that other video? And then I'm gonna call it, let's see. What will I be doing on Twitch tomorrow? I will probably be playing a game. I don't know which one yet. Thinking about playing some more like old PC horror games. I have quite a few abandonware games I wanted to touch or wanted to play that I haven't played in a while. Dolly Flesh's less demented brother. He looks like he might be younger than me, so. But one of my brothers looks kind of like him. My brother has really bushy hair. What was the other one? I'm trying to find it. Exponential growth due to the word of mouth and algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm both loves and hates me. It'll give me a ton of views randomly, and then it'll be like, okay, no more views for you. But I'm not complaining. It is what it is. We all live to serve the algorithm at this point. Let's see. Okay, Real Kids Don't Bounce Back is the last one I'll be doing probably. Oh, and the Pringles advert, the one I got wrong. Let's do that one. I think I know which one you're talking. Yeah, this one. Is this an advert? Was this an actual ad for Pringles? This one.
Are you hungry? Why not have some Pringles? It's exquisite cuisine. Come on in and purchase this chip. Come enjoy these crisps. What's that? You're going to get Doritos instead? Really now? You think you have the audacity to buy another brand of chips? You will regret that purchase.
I will regret that purchase. I'm sorry, Mr. Pringle. Okay, I'm not buying Doritos anymore. Only Pringles. This is a Pringles household. This is a Pringles household now. And then... Okay, and then we're going to watch The Real Kids Don't Bounce Back. And then I think that's... I think you smoked too much. You know, that's fine. You find it hilarious? It's creepy. I mean, it could be funny. Some people find creepy stuff funny. Let's see, last commercial.
What's this? Hey, you had a whole day, have you? Hey, you've been sitting all day watching telly? Now what the hell are you up to? Look at the state of this place! Look at the state of it! Look at it! What did I tell you about running indoors? Hey, what did I tell you?
Spooky. Yes, very spooky.
There you are. What are you up to? I just asked you what you're up to. Hey, why do you make me do this? You dirty bastard! Get out! Cassie, get on you f***ing run! Get out of here!
It's a really interesting ad. I've never seen this before either. I mean, not interesting. It's pretty creepy, but yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of child abuse supported by Microsoft. Interesting. PSAs from like the UK. Is that like an issue over there? Or like, I mean, it's an issue everywhere, but like, how big of an issue is that? Like, what's going on? Yeah, that's a good last one, I guess. Pretty dark. I'll add that to the list. I don't think I have that on the list actually. So let's make sure that makes it in. It's pretty dark. It's from the UK. Yeah, I figured it would be from the UK. You like the Pringles advert better than this? Yeah, let's go back and rewatch the Pringles advert real quick. Where's that at? Oh, I deleted it already. Just kidding. Dolly. Here we go. What's up, Dolly? Wow, she talks. Isn't that so creepy and crazy, man?
She can say anything I can say. Will little Miss Sacrow say anything I teach her?
Welcome, welcome.
Sure,
Glad to have you here.
all you do is turn the magic bulb.
Are Britons okay? I don't think so. SCP-001. Isn't that like the whole thing is there is no 001, or they haven't decided who 001 is yet? That'd be cool if they could figure it out, but you know, it's better not knowing. You know, pretty spooky drowning PSA from the UK. I know the one you're talking about. It's on the list too. There's like a bunch of contestants for it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Meat Canyon's Chester Cheeto. I don't know that one. There are 001 proposals, but not definite one. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people who have ideas for what the final or what the very first SCP should be, but there's no like deciding factor on it. Yeah, I love dolls. Dolls are great. Dolls are not creepy at all and weird. Yeah, I love dolls. Is this a real doll?
She's little Miss No Name. She's lonesome and blue. She's longing for someone exactly like you. She has no one to talk with.
This can't be real, right?
She just sits and she stares. She needs someone to hold her.
Why is this YouTube Kids?
Poor little Miss No Name.
She's gonna start moving and.
She's a sad little
No, this isn't real. Is it a jump scare?
So won't somebody do what someone should do and take home little Miss No Name? Won't someone? Won't you?
It's real? No, come on. This is so sad. Who would make this sad and creepy? The eyes are huge and the tears and like the hair in the face. No. No, I'm good. I am good. It is good in the hood. It is done. Yeah, I thought the eyes were completely black when I first saw it. Homeless doll made by Hasbro 1965. Man, the 60s were strange. A very, very strange time if that's the case. I wonder if I can find one on eBay. Let's take a look. Little Miss No Name. There we go. Why are they more terrifying in person? Like, who wants this? Who wants this doll? Look at it. Also, just no eyebrows. Well, I guess those are kind of eyebrows. Yeah, for $192, it's totally worth it. Can you imagine, like, waking up and seeing this at the edge of your bed every night? You wake up and it's just like Little Miss No Name. There she is, staring deeply into your soul. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Back to the... I'm just gonna buy one just because how creepy it looks. Not for $200 though. That's a little insane. There's one for $160. It's all beat up though. There's one with its hair cut off. These are sad. Oh, someone made an emo one? Okay, you know what? This is creepy, but it's like a little emo thing. Just always be waiting for me. Okay, this doll's possessed. This doll is possessed. Okay, this doll's possessed. What? How is this not a possessed doll? Look at this thing. This is possessed. I love your videos. I'm glad I caught this stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for the $2. I'm about to, sadly, I'm about to end the stream. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow too. Maybe I'll follow up with something. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do another stream like this one where I go through some creepy nonsense. But yeah, no, this is be a great thumbnail piece. Just these eyes staring at you. You know the eyes look like tapeworm mouths? Well, they do. This is like the emo version. She got the emo cut. Did someone think these were cute? Oh, why is it naked? Like the writing on this too is like, just always be waiting for me. It sounds more like a threat than a promise. No, I'm not okay with this. I am not okay with this at all. Do the emo eyes? They're kind of... Oh, I should do the emo eyes? I can't do the emo eyes. My hair doesn't fall like that anymore. I guess it falls on my face. I'm supposed to be getting a haircut this week. I just haven't decided on the hairstyle I want to do with. She looks like she's giving you a side eye, like she's really upset about something you've done or haven't done yet. Alright, friends, I'm gonna have to call the stream here and now with the creepy doll eyes looking at you. Here you go. If anyone needs any nightmare fuel, here you go. Thanks for showing the Pringle advert. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, so I'll probably do a stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, because tomorrow's the first day of the next video. And the next video is one that I haven't done a whole lot for yet. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll stream sometime this week as well. I'll let you guys know. But thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see you all when I see you. Bye, everybody. Hold on.